At one point, I felt like you thought you were blackballed.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I definitely was.
Do you think that really exists in this industry, blackball?
Yes, absolutely.
Explain that to the people, or a new artist who's going to
Basically, it's another word for hate. You know what I'm saying? Niggas hate on you, or if they're intimidated by you, they'll find a way to prevent you from reaching your potential in this game. And it really exists.
So Kick just rolled out this new Kick.
Y'all wasn't stopping nothing. Y'all ain't stopping. Now you in the mighty. Yeah, seen a whole lot of fake in the disguise. Started moving up, seen hate niggas' eyes. Me and Nitz did 10 toes in the ground. Developed our own lane and made our own sound. How you niggas hating on something that's fine? You niggas be your own bosses. You can't blackball. Our own time, our own checks, and we own our own man. Niggas talking down when they see you moving fast. Doing it for years, ain't no stopping us now. Till we winning and we chilling at the top of the mountain. Breaking down a whole bill, fuck copping a pound. Breaking records up in jail, yeah, they copping us now. Distributing through tune core, fucking with Jake. Niggas about to see that we ain't for the play. Play the play, weeded out the fake and got rid of the frauds. When we made our own play against all odds. How you do the fam like that? Hit the stand, got your man for that. Nigga, that's fine. I'ma get some bands off rap. Charlie Rat, I'm the man on track. Nigga, I'm fine. Waffle mail is the clip. Niggas hating, hit the head with the stick. Cause that's our job. We gon' get ahead in this shit. While the whole city dead is a bitch. The whole city dead, about to hit him in the head. Drop hot shit, start stacking up the bread. Niggas got the beats and I'm coming with the heat. We put them both together and we running the streets, yeah. It's sorta like Biggie and Diddy or either Snoop or Drake. Drop hits and recoup the pay. Hot whips, drop coops and great. If niggas wanna play, got suits that'll shoot you. Wait, if you ain't got no haters, nigga, you ain't doing nothing. But never let them see you move, they'll ruin something. So I keep a small circle like a lowercase O. So I won't catch a case, I have to pull a kick though. Rap game like the dope game, whole lot of fakes. Niggas snakes and they smiles ain't matching they shakes. But against all odds, we gon' shop it and wait. And ain't stopping till we sitting on top of the brakes. How you do the fam like that? Hit the stand, got your man for that. Nigga, that's fine. I'ma get some bands off rap. Charlie Rat, I'm the man on track. Nigga, I'm fine. Waffle mail is the clip. Niggas hating, hit the head with the stick. Cause that's our job. We gon' get ahead in this shit. While the whole city dead is a bitch. Against all odds, all odds, all odds. This a public service announcement. If you got something to say about 1-4 alpha male, Charlie Rat, Nitzo, when you see us, nigga, man up and say that shit to our face, bitch. Look, it's some shit on my mind that got me inclined to just go and stretch a bit. But I'm on my grind, so I'ma just find a way to address the shit. Niggas ain't got racks, niggas ain't got stacks, y'all niggas got perfect, dog. Acting like you out here serving, dog. Really though you out here hurting, dog. Out the mud, made something out of nothing. Out the real ass thug, y'all niggas be frontin'. Bread on your head, then we out here hunting. 88 Lakers, running and gunning. Y'all niggas fakers, ain't gon' do nothing. I need the makers along with them honeys. Pulling them cables, nigga, let's run it. We gon' be labeled, them niggas, they done it. That's how I'm riding on lames, sliding on dames. Nigga, I ain't playing no games. Next time I do it, you want me some change. Play like a hoe and I'm blowing that thing. We them niggas that's copping them lows. Stop by your spot and we dropping them bowls. Up in the club, we popping the rolls. While niggas be talking and gossip like hoes.
Speed on it. Nigga talking what? I'ma speak on it. Talk about just, I'ma speak on it. Show fake love, I'ma speak on it. Speak on it, speak on it. Ain't about the dough, I'ma speak on it. Play me like a hoe, I'ma speak on it. Don't make me have to pull that heat on it.
Speak on it, speak on it. Niggas talk shit, I'ma speak on it. Acting like a bitch, I'ma speak on it. Talking about niggas, I'ma speak on it. Speak on it, speak on it. Niggas be hating, I'ma speak on it. Niggas be faking, I'ma speak on it. Don't make me have to put that heat on it.
Doesn't matter, you just a rapper, slash actor. No fact, all catcher. Kick handle, raps cancer. Close chapter. Now you a passer out here preaching. Each one you teach, now out here leeching. No relief delivered when I'm unleashing. You sleep too much to consider us beefing. Want me to speak now, I'm gon' teach them. Nobody knows me for underachieving. Best believe I got the sin. 20 semis to empty my demons, but now y'all ain't ready for war. Y'all ain't ready, niggas know I'm the pettiest, bro. Had me ready to send red links to hand me the head at your door. Speak on it. Nigga talking what? I'ma speak on it. Talk about just, I'ma speak on it. Show fake love, I'ma speak on it. Speak on it, speak on it. Ain't about the dough, I'ma speak on it. Play me like a hoe, I'ma speak on it. Don't make me have to pull that heat on it.
Speak on it, speak on it. Niggas talk shit, I'ma speak on it. Acting like a bitch, I'ma speak on it. Talking about niggas, I'ma speak on it. Speak on it, speak on it. Niggas be hating, I'ma speak on it. Niggas be faking, I'ma speak on it. Don't make me have to put that heat on it.
Speak on it, speak on it. I can understand how some of y'all can be mad. Speak on it. Cause you can't figure out how we still blessed. Speak on it. Especially after you lied and tried to slander our name. Speak on it. You can front all you want, but the universe only respond to the real you. Speak on it. Not the one you pretend to be. Speak on it. Speak on it. Doesn't matter, you just a rapper / actor, no factor, ball catcher, dick handler, raps cancer, close chapter.
Time doesn't heal all wounds. Hard work, innovation,
And we do.
because this is her time.
Make sure you smash the link up top. To speak on the interview. Let's get it.
Cause I kill. One for out the mail. Cause I kill. You best watch the slick shit you saying. This ain't a test, bitch. I ain't playing. Nigga, I kill. Over mine, I will die slow, but not until you hit the pavement, though. Nigga, I kill you. You bout to get these hands quick, stand quick to go to sleep, sitting down on some man shit. You took advantage of a situation, got me waiting to whoop on you, and you better not get no statements. All closed hands when the fists fly. I had your bitch crying, please somebody come get this guy. And no punk, bet not touch me. I'll pull this Nesta out and bless you with Uncle Ugly. You best watch the slick shit you saying. This ain't a test, bitch. I ain't playing. Over mine, I will die slow, but not until you hit the pavement, though. You best watch the slick shit you saying. This ain't a test, bitch. I ain't playing. Over mine, I will die slow, but not until you hit the pavement, though. You make me pull up on your grass, nigga, without a squad looking for your ass. Nigga, now my job collecting a check you wanna cash. Niggas, you snatch this Xbox off the table and beat your ass with it. Yo, man, you want no smoke in this man. Ain't no joke when your favorite trapper ain't an act. Ain't nobody say something, I'ma slap you back to wearing a pamper over mine. We moving furniture, you going through some blasters. You best watch the slick shit you saying. This ain't a test, bitch. I ain't playing. Over mine, I will die slow, but not until you hit the pavement, though. You best watch the slick shit you saying. This ain't a test, bitch. I ain't playing. Over mine, I will die slow, but not until you hit the pavement, though. The quickest way to become a victim is to threaten and or touch one of mine and let me find out. You know I'm not the entity you want to see on GP. So now I gotta give you your first and last lesson. Snipe. I'ma come at you face to face, nigga. Yeah. I'm on your head.
The first two major hip hop songs was Hip Hop, Rappers Delight, and Don't Push Me.
To the edge.
All right. So from jump, you had commercial and you had gangster, and it's two different worlds. Commercial and gangster is two different worlds. Gangster is a representation of hip hop. This is who I really am. I'm expressing myself through this art form. Commercial is I want to sell 1 million records. I want to get this money.
Yeah. baby. Yeah, 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 yeah. I just wanna get close to you. Do you like a man supposed to do? All these feelings, I know it's true. I know my love for you is overdone. I just wanna get close to you. Do you like a man supposed to do? All these feelings, I know it's true. I know my love for you is overdone. Yeah. Girl of my dreams, what a hell of a queen. If you would see her, you would wonder how she got in them jeans. 36, 24, 48, she strapped. Coca-Cola bottle shaped with a face to match. Type of woman you will find in the center of jet. Beauty of the week, show enough for when did it get. Dark chocolate with the light brown arm and eyes. It's enough to bring excitement out the calmest guys. I approached her with a greeting as I grabbed her hand. Notice on the ring finger that there was no band. Told her that my name Charlie and I'm feeling you, miss. Ain't no faking in me, baby, I'm as real as it gets. And I wanna get to know you, I relate to your style. Hoping that we could just sit and conversate for a while. Saying all the right things that be making you smile. Cause you the type that got a brother contemplating a child. I just wanna get close to you. Do you like a man supposed to do? All these feelings, I know it's true. I know my love for you is overdone. I just wanna get close to you. Do you like a man supposed to do? All these feelings, I know it's true. I know my love for you is overdone. Carry yourself like a lady in the streets, but under sheets, baby girl, I bet you a freak. And that's just what I'm looking for. You fit the description. Not to mention how you told me about your skills in the kitchen. And I'm loving how them tight pants grip your size and make a brother wanna dip and slide. Cause them hips and thighs got a guy straight hypnotized. Homegirl, you know you come equipped with size. And I think we should date, conversate while we sipping crushed grapes at a candlelit dinner with a couple of steaks. And after we ate, massage while I'm rubbing your aches. I got you ready for some loving to make, and the sex will be great. I'll apply the perfect pleasure and pain, give you a feeling way better than Kane, cause I'm ahead of the lanes. Girl, I put the mother fellas to shame, but it depends on whether you game. Straight I just up, wanna get close to you. Do you like a man supposed to do? All these feelings, I know it's true. I know my love for you is overdone. I just wanna get close to you. Do you like a man supposed to do? All these feelings, I know it's true. I know my love for you is overdone. What's it gonna be, baby? Is you riding or what? I can come and pick you up and we can slide in the truck. And I know it's the first date, I ain't trying to cut. I wanna stimulate your mind before I slide in them guts. Cause what I'm looking for is more than just some nice pleasure. I'm talking we can spend our lives together. It don't matter if it's raining or the nicest weather. Through the thick and the thin, you gon' be my wife forever. My baby, if you spoil me and show me your loyalty, I'ma have you as my queen, get treated with royalty. And if you my girl, you get the best life. I'm talking all around your fingers, VS ice. Cause you make me wanna go the whole mile if it takes. And that means the combination to the pile in the safe. Everywhere you go, I'ma have you styling with taste. Cause I do anything just to keep a smile on your face. I just wanna get close to you. Do you like a man supposed to do? All these feelings, I know it's true. My love for you is overdue. I just wanna get close to you. Do you like a man supposed to do? All these feelings, I know it's true. My love for you is overdue. I just wanna get close to you. Do you like a man supposed to do? All these feelings, I know it's true. My love for you is my love, my love.
Potcast 288, we about to pop off.
What up, though? Welcome to the Hood Smoker Podcast, the hottest #1 podcast based out of Detroit, Michigan. And now, with your hosts, Jay Gutta, brotherkingx, Blatonio Todd, and the rest of the Hood Smoker Squad. We don't do no Vlad stuff. We don't do no Adam stuff. We keep packing in the legends, respect them, and keep adding up. So pack a blunt or two, maybe grab a brew and a snack for you, and leave behind your attitude, and get ready as we snap into the Hood Smoker Podcast.
What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? Welcome to the Hood Smoker Podcast, episode 288, to speak on the interview. Make sure you go subscribe and check out the track up top. Nitzo, Charlie Picasso, speak on it. You know what I'm saying? We're going to speak on it tonight. We're going to make this call. We're doing old school. We're going straight to Messenger. We're going to make the call right now. We live. Make sure you share this around. Subscribe, like. What up, though? The Chester McFly, Blatonio Todd, Southwest is in the building. I see you fucking everybody in the building. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. We're going to have the special guest, Charlie Picasso, in the building, too. That was what you was hearing playing. Okay. What happened? Hold up, yo. What up, though?
What up with it, brother?
What up, though?
Salute. What up, though?
What up, though? Nitzo in the building.
What up with it?
Welcome back.
What's happening?
Chilling.
We got Detroit in the building, y'all. What up, though? Make sure y'all smash like. We got Nitzo in the building. We got the speak on the interview.
Yep. It's the damn speak on it interview, baby. Yep. What up with y'all though?
Banging the speak on it. That shit's fire. I was getting I seen nothing but positive comments. That shit's fire.
Yeah. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's a lot of work that we put into it, man. You know, this whole actually let me give you a piece of it from the beginning. You know, that them songs are actually we mixed them and mastered them and put them out. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's just been a long journey, man. If you only known the hate and the unnecessary blackballing when all of us, you know, as Detroit, even on the West Side, even if I just say the West Side on back, man, can really get together and do the music correctly, man. All of us can get money. It's enough money for all of us. If one man can make $1 billion, all of us can split that in so many ways and be straight, you know, but people don't look at it like that.
No, everybody want to be the number one, that first person, you know, like, you know, yeah.
No,
but when you really look at it, it's like, you know, when you see a lot of people that form together and rock together right there, yeah, it's, you know, there's a lot of
hate out there. We got the snakes out there hating and shit, trying to infiltrate and all that shit, trying to stop. Why they should be just trying to grind. Everybody just got together and you, like you were saying, like stop hating on each other. There's enough of us all to get a bag, brother.
Yeah, man. So Nate, what up, though?
What
up, though?
What's the word? They be hating on. Hey man, they got me on the podcast. We over here talking about Eminem right now, about how the motherfuckers hate on Eminem. Eminem is like Michael Jordan. You know? We hate on Eminem.
Hey, Monte, before we get, horse trainer. Hey, hold on, horse trainer. Before we get to Eminem. This is the Nitzo show today.
What up, Nitzo?
Speak on it. Speak on it.
What's up, Nitzo? What's up, everybody?
No, but you're right, though. It's unfortunate that people want to say, you know, in Detroit that people don't actually listen to Eminem, and that's so untrue. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people that be listening to him that's sitting behind the scenes trying to copy his style, but can't because he's so articulate in the way that he do his cadence. It can't be duplicated. It can only be duplicated by certain people. And the people that's actually listening can't do it, bro.
No, they can't.
Man, all of the
you gotta give that guy his credit. also not just as he did production also, and you got to give him his credit. He put a lot of guys in Detroit on, man. It's just the guys that burned the bridge matter.
Yeah, and that's cool too, because he gave us like 1-4 Alpha Male the blueprint. You know what I'm saying? Because I promise you, when this is said and done, after this EP is really get its circulation around, and this next one come, we should be in position. It's a lot of people I'm not gonna even consider listening to, and it's nothing personal. It's all about the work ethic. You know what I mean? I have seen a lot of cats come into the studio and waste their own time and money smoking, drinking, not putting their actual talent into bullshitting, not putting their actual talent into the music, and that don't help me as a producer. Because I'm trying to enhance already what you're throwing out, and you throwing out bullshit. So,
I mean, you're right. But it's the Nitzo show. What's up, Nit?
What's up, baby?
What up? Yeah, but I was just checking in with y'all boys. I'm at a family function. Got some good news on the horizon. I don't want to talk too much, but you know, Blatonio, I'm waiting to hear the word from Pops. You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, no doubt, yeah. Well, Pop.
No,
I'm excited.
gangsta nip. Once I hear from Pops,
That's
everything could
Pops
be
right there.
everything could be solidified, bro. Already been talking to everybody. They want me at the gathering. Nip want me at the gathering. Hell's Rage want me at the gathering. Whole bunch of people want me at the gathering, bro. Nip said he ain't having it no other way unless I'm on the stage with him.
That's what's up.
Already. I gotta say already.
It's good news, bro. Yeah, I'm down here chilling with the family. I'm in the hood. We out here mobbed up.
yeah, I'm gonna have to, hey, Monte, I'm gonna have to get with you. We
gonna
have to have some conversations.
You know
what I mean? We gonna have to have some conversations, brother.
Y'all here mobbed up. You already know how we do.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, man.
We chilling, but we gonna most definitely hook up, and we need to do a round table, y'all.
Yeah, a real round table. Yeah, straight up, bro.
Get these guys the game, because the game fucked up, man. These motherfuckers are ecstasy babies, and y'all know it. These motherfuckers are ecstasy babies, and
I
they're
like
doing
the word bum scummians.
They're bum scummies. They bum scummies. But they're ecstasy babies. They doing crack.
Lifetime losers club.
Lifetime losers. And they're doing a lot of bullshit. We got to keep the legacy of hip hop going.
Monte, listen, Monte. Here's my synopsis on all of that. You know, it comes a time where all of that has to stop, and we need to focus our energy on our community versus what's, you know what I'm saying, this all what's happened in the past, man. If we keep living in that same past, it's gonna render us from moving forward, bro. And I'm really trying to do something productive to help the youngins, man, because it's really not about me anymore.
Talking about that, August 18th, I'm doing a boxing event on the west side, Puritan and Schaefer. I'm doing a boxing event. Y'all first here. I'm doing a boxing event, a big boxing event for kids and everything to be a part of, a family boxing event. So something for the community, for the west side. But you right, bro.
I'm right. I wanna do stuff, you know, things that make a difference in the community, bro. All this, you know, come on, man. Records are records, you know. I'm a great producer and I know it, but records are records. I'm still a human being, and I do care about the people that's around me, bro. And I really want to see everybody successful no matter what.
Yeah. We gonna most definitely put something together, and we do a round table like you said. It got to be productive. This block banging, y'all probably ain't even gonna be able to hear me in a minute. This is going
you
up.
cool.
Hey, but I'm gonna pop back at y'all. I was about to walk to the car to talk, cause
real quick before you go, what you think of the Speak on the EP?
On the who?
On that Speak on the EP we just dropped.
Oh yeah, I liked it. I listened to a little of it. I was in the car listening to it, so I didn't get the full, cause I was listening off the phone. I didn't hook it to the what's the name, man. I don't know why the fuck I didn't, but I was just hit it, and got a
All
little
right, Monty,
snippet of it.
listen. Get on it and get us.
Yeah, I'm gonna get on it
and get back at it.
and get a full thing. But hey, I'm gonna pop at y'all, man. Y'all have a great holiday weekend, man. Be safe. Oh, that's just like another thing that I was talking about. I had to look up who the fuck is what's the nigga that having the concert downtown
Who?
today. You know, a promoter, and my promotion comes in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So listen, I had to look up the what's his name? Boss Man D-Lo, whatever.
Yeah, D-Lo.
Bro,
Yeah.
that nigga garbage. And you telling me they get this nigga the red carpet downtown, man?
And I promise you, dog. I promise you.
Bro.
Hey, Monty, I promise you, you can match 1-4 Alpha Male production and lyrical content next to Boss Man D-Lo's, and ours outshine it. It just don't have that type of promotion and money. That's the only difference between our art versus theirs, bro. Detroit just got so many bullets, dog. It's just I don't know I don't know, man. I
don't know.
can't even call it, bro.
Hey, that shit is fucking trash. His whole marketing I'm trying to figure out who put the guy on, because I can find out. But
but let's respect the fact that he's in his lane, he doing his thing. I ain't gonna, you know what I mean? I'm not knocking his hustle. It's just something I personally wouldn't listen to. Just like
it ain't no way. I'm down there 50 years old. I ain't listening to that shit anyway. But the thing is, as my promoter come in, I think dollars and think, damn, motherfuckers, really, this is what they fucking.
You gotta bring him in.
I want to see the numbers. You know what I mean?
You gotta bring Boss Man in though, because that's what's hot in the younger community right now.
Right.
You gotta.
I'm watching that concert to see what the numbers do. If he drawing it in, you know what I mean? Because it's at the Ricky Franklin.
It's easy to buy views. It's easy, so.
Right.
It's easy to buy views. I know.
Dog, if you bring Boss Man in, you don't have to buy views, because he's gonna bring them with him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So see, it's about if you gonna do something, man, it's about making a profit for yourself, bro. Because you don't, you gonna play yourself, because they not gonna ever tell you wrong in your promotion, bro. They not gonna ever tell you. They gonna let you fail.
I'm so thrown off the promotional game because I'm not focused on the promotional like I was, because it's like the last year I've been a realtor and I've been selling these buildings for niggas. So
hey, get it how you live it, baby.
Yeah, so
I'm all
I gotta
for
get
that.
back. I gotta get on my promo game again, man.
Now
I'm looking at everything.
Look, horse trainer, this is what you could be teaching the community, how to be a realtor. See, these type of skill sets, it's so many people in the community right now that wish that they knew what you knew. And you can monetize it in so many ways where it could be cheap for them to get that type of information, since they're not researching it and you already have. So you should get paid for your work.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. But I'm gonna pop at y'all, man. You listen. Y'all have a great weekend, man. Have a knockout show. I'm gonna pop at y'all, man. But hey, this shit wild over in the hood, so I gotta keep my head on swivel, because you know how this shit is on Joy Road. You bat your eye, it's a whole family fighting. So I'm saying,
peace out, bro.
I'm gonna pop at y'all in a minute, bro. Y'all take it easy.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Real talk, man. Good to see you.
Yeah.
Horse trainer in the building.
Interview with Nitzo. That was Monte Crystal, the horse trainer, tapping in. Saying what up, though.
Yeah. That's my peoples, man. That's cool, man. It's good to see everybody, man. Real talk, man. I don't have no problem with anybody that want to jump up here while we in here to kick it, man. I don't have no problem with that.
No, the only ones that got access now is Charlie Picasso and Monty, because they was in that group. The Valentine's Day massacre.
We've been trying to establish that, make sure it's a good fit and everything like that, So
absolutely.
Focus more on what Nitzo and what you
But no, I was really feeling those tracks though, like before we jumped in though. Like that.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man.
Like
there's a lot of hard work.
Some of those are old school tracks and stuff like that because they were like, okay.
Yeah, you felt that hip hop.
Yeah, hip hop. There's definitely things, things you don't get anymore. Like that. I think should still be shared, and actually those elements could come back. Don't you think?
Yeah, I think hip hop has been so watered down, bro, and that it's been looked at as we got to make money off of it, and that's why they put all them plants out there and put them views behind them instead of letting them get them organically, and that's sad because what it does is it play with the youth mind. It make them think that this is a big star, and then they get to watching them views, and now you become part of that process. So you have to really watch how the industry in itself be moving, bro.
Yeah. Now we see that, like, cause we've been hiking this bitch for a long time. Like, we started, we didn't even have 1,000. Now we over 23,000 and shit. But we see people like jump real fast. That all of a sudden they had like a couple 100,000. You know what I'm saying? In a couple weeks and shit. I've seen some
shit. That can happen even overnight. It just it depends on what kind of content that you put out in front of people and who you put it in front of. It's an algorithm thing, bro. It's like once you get part of that algorithm, you'll continuously grow into it long as you putting out the proper content to walk that stair. You know what I'm saying? Well, that stair step. You just gotta have the right content, bro. That's the whole trick to this game.
The sad thing is a lot of people want to hear about the beef and the drama and all that shit. We try not to focus on
that's
that.
the easy way. You want to go up there, then you take the ski lift, pretty much, so to speak. You take the ski lift and, you can talk all the drama, go up there really quick.
It works, but it's temporary. It's temporary. It'll work because eventually it's gonna bore people. You know what I'm saying? See, the difference, like I said before in one of my posts on Facebook, the difference between 1-4 alpha male and everybody is we are different. We created our own sound. We do things our own way. We don't emulate nobody. And just to let it be known, we also do see people emulating the way we move. You know what I'm saying? We just don't say nothing. It's just a proud for me when I see people going to the studio, be on Facebook. I was doing that first. You can track me all the way to 2006 when I was doing it. So if you wasn't doing it before then, guess who the father of that? I am. You know what I'm saying? People putting on masks. Come on, man. I took that from MF Doom. When you know who MF Doom is?
Oh yeah.
Okay. When MF Doom passed away, bro, I said, damn, man, I want to keep that legacy going. Plus, I'm making dog ass beats anyway. So I said, let me incorporate it my own way. And now the MPC God is special. You know what I'm saying? That dude get more likes than me.
Right.
Yeah. That's
that dude. I put that mask on. Everybody love that guy. I come out and make a beat. People be like, man, it's just Nitzo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I caught some of them lives when you were live playing beats with the mask on. I've caught you live without the mask on.
That's a whole different animal, bro. I swear.
I mean, we got a guy who rock with us. Like, they like him more than me and stuff too. So like no pants, man. I don't know why they like him, man. Y'all doing all that. But
I definitely appreciate y'all rating my EP, man. Y'all like the first.
Yeah.
We dropped it at midnight today, and actually it's been circulating real well. I've seen, some of the demographics, people has been jumping in my DMs and calling me, and man, it's crazy. At first I didn't believe I was gonna get this type of love, bro. I ain't gonna even lie. I thought, me and Chuck was gonna get hate coming out like we always do. It's just Chuck and this. No, it's this different. This one hit different.
Mm-hmm.
Pick that EP up. This one hit different.
Yeah.
Can we smoke on camera?
There's always gonna be the naysayers. They're always gonna be the naysayers, man. But just
I go by this thing that says booze and claps are all the same. As long as I'm putting asses in seats and y'all watching and buying tickets, I don't care if you hate me or not.
I like that. Yeah,
because I won.
Putting asses in seats. I like
put asses in seats, bro. Vince McMahon taught me that one.
Right, that's what's up.
No doubt.
Yeah, and a lot of them are fans of denial. That's another thing we say a lot. We talk about they're fans of denial. They're no haters. They're really fans of denial. They be
watching and shit, so they watching your videos. They watching the song. Like some of them want.
So they really got to be secretly fans, because they're putting that much energy, still paying attention.
I think people actually really love you. It just be other people in their ear that they don't want to disappoint that they actually love you too. You know what I'm saying? Because if they show them, then that person gonna question them, or them people gonna question them, like, damn, you fuck with them, like, yeah, man. Because when you really look at it, when people think of you, you ask yourself, what did I actually really do to you? Think about it. What did I actually really do to you to deserve that?
Yeah.
Just saying. But on to bigger things, man. What we got going, man?
Yeah. So any shows in the works?
Not right at the moment.
Okay.
I'm mixing and mastering the next project right now, which is beat prefix and grown man music. I'm doing both of them at the same time. We don't know what we want to put out next, but we're kind of deciding. But we gonna roll off this last one we just put out.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Yeah, we gonna definitely push it too and keep playing it and keep.
And I appreciate it.
No,
man.
absolutely. Yes, keep sending it our way too. Yeah, like anything you got, like in the work, looking up. Yeah.
Some videos. Y'all got some video shoots coming up.
We about to shoot some videos off this new album, but we got a whole bunch of videos up. All y'all got to do is tap in the Charlie Rat name or my name. You'll see all the old stuff, and then you can compare where I was to where I am now. It's night and day. It's night and day. My production is crazy now. You know what I'm saying? I'm on a whole nother tier. So if you ain't there, you might as well just move out my way. You in my way. It ain't no disrespect to nobody. This ain't no competition. It's just I study harder. That's the difference.
Yeah. Real talk. I mean, would you say like hip hop is almost it's like a school. You just continue to grow. Like some people, they get their doctorate or they get their bachelor's degree. Some of us keep studying.
I think people play with it. Bro. I think that a lot of people don't really take this serious. They look at it as, let me make some money. Let me see if I can make $1 off this. First, you gotta love this thing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you could go back to all the pioneers that built this, which I was born in. You know, I actually really love this thing, bro. It's different. It's different. I could produce for anybody. I've produced for kids from 5 years old to men to 69. So listen, bro, I love this thing. It hit different when your engineer loved this thing.
Yeah.
And then it hit different when your engineer is in sync with you and love this thing. And then you love this thing.
So when did you first start producing actually? Like when did you really get serious about producing?
Probably oh yeah, I can remember this day. It was me, and I don't know if y'all remember Thrust Recklaw. He passed away. That was the other one, our other trio. You know what I'm saying? It was me, Chuck, Thrust, my little brother. I think my wife. We were sitting around, and Chuck was like, "Man, we got to find us a studio home." And he looked, and then I thought about it. I was like, and plus I had the money. It wasn't no real big deal to buy no studio for me because I actually had it. I was like, fuck it, nigga. We don't got to find no studio home. I'll build one. He looked at me. He said, what the hell? How? I said, point me in the direction. And that's where it all started. Probably in 2011, something like that, 2010.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So, it's crazy because I was bouncing around at different producers. I'm not going to say their names because I don't want them to feel like I'm taking shots at them. It's just my journey. This is how I got here. It ain't no shots at nobody, but this is my perception of how I got here. Right. I was bouncing around from producer to producer trying to learn how to mix and master. And obviously nobody knew how to teach me because when I actually learned how to do it, bro, what I was being taught was wrong. You know what I'm saying? That game is different, dog.
Right.
That's a whole different art form, man. That's not nothing you take lightly.
And they keep secrets and shit. They don't want to let their secrets.
That's something that actually brotherkingx and I was talking about last night. That right there, you know, they'll give you a little bit of half of it, but it's like that they ain't going to give you that one ingredient that's missing. You know, like if it's cooking, you know.
But the problem is, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. The problem is they don't even have that ingredient. They don't know. They searching just like you. They don't know. And then if they're not in themselves now looking at it, you know, in hindsight, looking back, because I invested in myself. I went to school. I bought different tutorials. I paid, man. I probably kicked off in learning probably about 50 grand. I bet you it's no producers out here really investing in themselves like that. Right. You know what I'm saying? And actually learning how to do it right.
Yeah.
Because it's a certain way you mix. Yeah. It's a certain way you master. It's a certain way you record. All of that is different skill sets. And a lot of producers don't have that, bro.
Mm.
So what would be your top 5 most influential producers?
Dr. Dre for one, man. Yeah. You know, I think I try to pattern my work ethic after that man, you know, because I grew up with him practically. Right. You know, I know the NWA story. It's people watching the movie and believe that, but it ain't really that. I know the story, you know. Right. So I would say Dr. Dre as one. I like Jermaine Dupri too.
Okay. I know Dre and Jermaine Dupri had their little beef going on for a minute and shit.
I like Jermaine Dupri. I think
and it's
that
okay
he's a
about
genius.
any producers that they're undergoing fire. We're not going in that. I was gonna say because there's a producer I still give props to that's going under fire.
No, I'm talking about my top 5 most influential producers that made me want to become a producer.
Right.
Go. Hell yeah.
I say Kanye West is 3.
Okay. Ooh, yeah. Real talk, yeah.
So I said Dre, Kanye West,
Jermaine Dupri.
Who was the second? Yeah, Jermaine Dupri. Yep. And Pharrell.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. Yeah.
Damn, I can keep going though. It's a few. Havoc. Yeah, from my beat. Then you got DJ Quick, you got Daz, you got
DJ Quick,
It's a few others. I like Lex as beats. I like Super Mario from here for beats. I like Helluva that's here for beats.
Were you a fan of Beats by the Pound?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, because we had Craig Beat.
Yeah, we had Craig Beat. I watched it.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he was dope. I think you know those talented, bro. Just talent. It's just unfortunate we as a people don't put our money behind the right things. You know what I'm saying? I think that if you want great music, you have to invest in that person, or at least it ain't even cost money, man. It's a like. It's a share. A share is what is it? A share is like 1,000 likes.
Right.
It's a share. It's free. Just share a person's stuff. Push it further out there. You never know who might see it. You know, and might enjoy that. You're robbing people if you don't. You're robbing yourself if you don't take a listen. And then here, I'm about to give them one, Jay.
Okay.
Please, people, and you can put this in a short.
All right.
Please, people, don't hate a person music because it's personal. Hate a person music because it's garbage. Just because you got a personal vendetta with a person don't mean they music is garbage.
Mm.
Or just because somebody whisper in somebody else's ear and say, hey, this dude ain't cool, that don't mean his music ain't slapping.
Exactly. Yeah. That needs to be heard. And that can't be said enough because that's happening a lot. You got a lot of these people, it's stuff's garbage, and then you hear it, yeah, his music's dope. Okay, maybe he didn't rock well with that dude, but his music's slapping.
Yeah, you gotta give it. Look, man, music come from the soul, the heart.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you're really in your creation and you're trying to be creative as hell, that comes from inside, bro.
Yep.
And if you don't feel it, then somebody need to go back to the drawing board because music should give you some type of emotional feeling. You should attach yourself to it.
Yeah.
No, for sure. Most definitely. That's why when people talk about Pac and Big, I always say like Biggie was more lyrical, but Pac spit that music you felt. You got to chill and listen to it and shit. Like, so I always said Pac over Biggie, even though Biggie seemed more lyrical and he could freestyle better. I mean, more as an MC and shit, but Pac told stories you could feel and shit and gave you the chills.
I agree. I agree. I think
and I mean,
if Biggie had a bigger catalog, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, Biggie had a bigger catalog. I think, you know, it can be really, really argued. But right now, Pac over Big, period.
No doubt. Go ahead, Blatonio. You got a question for Nitzo just to speak on the interview.
Well, because kind of like going into that also, it came from the soul and stuff like that. Do you miss like some of the stuff where it was like there's a little bit more majority, like or you know, like genres, subgenres and stuff like that? I'm talking about like the comic relief element when we had like Bismarcky and stuff like that. Do you miss some of that? Like,
I miss every element. I miss every element, bro. Yeah. Because it's part of the muse. You know what I'm saying? It's part of why we draw ourselves together as people. As you see, look, man, it's no color here, man. It has no barrier. It's music, man. That's what drew us together.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And it's psychological too, because if you watch how the kids react to certain things, you can see that music is like how they used to play the Pied Piper and bring the mice in. It's the same effect, bro.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. I miss a lot of those.
But elements, I miss all them elements, man.
Yeah. The X-Clan, the X-Clan, the Public Enemy, Lakim Shabazz. You know,
it's crazy because the younger generation will laugh at that. They don't even understand that was the foundation of why they stand and where they stand in the day, and they got to do with their parents too. You know what I'm saying? Miseducating kids here. I'd rather you listen and this ain't no shot at Sexy Red because this is a positive interview. But I'd rather you look at go shake your You know, I'm a father, man. I don't want to see my daughters out here shaking their ass, man. What she say? Look at my brown eye. I ain't down with none of that shit. Y'all gonna put me in jail.
Called it prostitute music. He called that shit
Drunken Master, prostitute. Oh, that prostitute.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's hooker music. Exactly what it is. But it sells. It sells, and you know why? Because the kid, it's an element. That's an element. But the kids is pushing that over. You know what I'm saying? Because of misguided information. If the children was taught properly, they wouldn't even like that shit. Look, back when I was growing up, I had the type of grandmother that wouldn't allow my mother to put on anything skimpy and show her ass. Let's say social media was back there. I promise you, my mama would not be on social media.
Right.
But today's generation, they look at that as a calling card. Let me toot my ass up. You know what I'm saying? Let me show what you doing is burning yourself out. That's garbage. That is garbage to do that.
They are feeding it to the kids, like they said in the chat. Chester McFly said they making their songs clean and putting them on places like TikTok, Kids Bop, shit like that, something like shit like that. So they are pushing that type of music at the kids, the younger generation.
Because it's easy to adapt to. What do kids want to do? They want to learn about sex. Y'all was kids before. You know, we play high go get them. Come on, let's not act like we
had to go get it. Yeah.
So that's the sexual aspect of it.
I mean, we had the Little Kims and the Foxy Browns and shit, but I mean, we also had the MC Lights.
But also, like before that, I gotta say, you know, rest in peace to Brother Marquise. We had the headphone music. It was like I had to listen to, you know, like 2 Live Crew or listen to Too Short in my headphones, you know, because my mom was gonna have that shit, you know.
Yeah, my mother was.
But
that shit neither. She wasn't having me listening to Pop That Pussy. Come on, man. What the hell?
And then
I got kicked out the house for listening to Pop That Pussy.
Yeah, was it Pop That Pussy?
Somebody said,
man, my mother would have drugged me out the room. What the fuck was that?
Yeah. Oh man, yeah.
You want some?
That's why I always call it headphone music for me. It was like, headphone going up in the house. You're like, oh shit.
Nah, I ain't had that because she bought me a little DJ set. My mother thought I was gonna be a DJ. She ain't know I was a beatbox. She thought I was gonna be a DJ.
Beatbox.
So I had to out loud shit. I couldn't play Pop That Pussy up there. The house would have known I was playing Pop That Pussy.
Okay. Oh, you going to the store, Mom? You put on the headphones. You're like, okay, shit, Pop That Pussy. Like,
oh, no, she ain't trying. My mother, Laura Nina, wasn't having that. Rest in peace, Mama, but she wasn't having that.
I remember having Nasty as They Want to Be Taped and shit. Had to hide that bitch. They got all them hoes on there and G-string standing out there.
Oh, man, bro, I remember all that shit going to Club International. I'm gonna tell y'all a little story about Club International. Shout out Jalen Rose. Shout out Jalen Rose and Chris Webber. I shouldn't even throw y'all names out there, but I saw you guys. You nasty, freaky asshole, man. I'm gonna put that in my book.
So you got some C-Web stories?
Oh man, I got a Jalen Rose story, but I ain't gonna do
Shout
you
out
like
to
that,
Jalen
J.
Rose. He went to Southwestern and shit. You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna do you like that, J. Rose. You my guy. You might try. Hey, he might try to send me an NDA. What is that? NDA, a non-disclosure. What is that? Non-disclosure agreement. He gonna try to send me that.
He still does commentary, don't he? I think he's still.
I ain't doing it.
Yeah,
I ain't doing it, J. Rose.
All them dudes got caught up in the dope spot. C-Web, Jalen Rose.
Just buy the book when it come out. Just buy the book.
No, he retired here in Detroit after he wouldn't even come to Detroit for how many years? When he went to the NBA, he wouldn't even come back to this big C-Web.
Oh, you talking about when he was playing for Indiana? Oh, you talking about C-Web?
Yeah, he was.
He was pissed off because of that Michigan thing, bro.
Yeah.
They kind of played them dirty, bro. They played them dirty.
Yeah,
they played them dirty. They played the Fast Five dirty,
like
bro.
That. Yeah, that was fucked.
They played them dirty.
They was cold.
But Chris, I ain't gonna lie. If I was on that team, I probably would have had to sock his ass for that timeout, dog. I'd have been like, man, what the fuck is you doing? I told you don't hit that blunt no more in the damn locker room. And look at you, calling timeout, nigga. You knew it wasn't no timeouts left.
I remember that shit too. That was against Duke, wasn't it? That was against Duke.
Yeah. Oh, and Bobby Hurley was on that team. I think Christian Leitner was on that team, on that Duke team.
I remember that. Like, what the fuck is he calling timeout for?
He definitely called timeout. But yeah, let me tell y'all about starting at that beatbox stage. I used to when I was 13 or 14, it was a while back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I used to beatbox for one of y'all favorites walking to high school before he became who he was. I don't really want to say no names. I'm gonna put it in my book.
Damn, all right. You can't even give us a hint. Like
maybe this will go in episode 2 of the Hood Smokers podcast. Y'all will bring me back, and I'll tell y'all I'm gonna drop names next time.
Okay.
So it'll give them the anticipation factor.
You got a clue.
Right. Yeah, can we get? Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what I was trying to do. All like that.
Is there a clue?
I say it's one of y'all's favorites, and I think he's probably in Detroit hip hop as far as rappers or artists. He's
has
probably
he been on our platform? Has he been on our platform?
I'm not gonna say that.
Oh.
I'm just gonna say he probably in y'all top 5 of dope artists in the city. You know, that to ever touch a mic. I'm speaking from old to young, so I'm gonna leave it broad.
Yeah. All right.
We'll drop names on the next one. Yeah.
Yeah, we dropping names on the next one.
All right.
Episode 2, the Nitzo story part 2.
Yeah.
Yep. We got Nitz 2.
But moving right along though, man, you know I used to be partners with the Box. I don't know if y'all hip to him or not. He had this song out called Spin to the Groove Line. But I was a bad boy. I kept going to jail, and I think he had to move on because I kept going to jail, man.
Yeah, jail will do that shit, man. I know
It'll stop your progression.
For a minute, but I came out that bitch with a notebook of rhymes when I did get out that bitch and shit.
I came out still asshole, bro. I was more madder than I was when I went in.
I got out with straight to doing shows, straight to the studio, all that. But I was like, when I got out, I was about 25, 26. So I went in at 21, did 5-piece. So I was like ready to go. I'm like, I don't got many years left. Like, you hit 30, you washed up and shit. I'm like,
yeah, you washed. Yeah. Well, I don't know, man, because again, if music is your thing, it's no age limit on that. It's if you can move a crowd. Because you got people out here like Metallica and Guns N' Roses and all them cats 89 years old making millions of dollars on tour. You can't tell me music don't move people. It's just who you get in your crowd. You know what I'm saying? Who your crowd is, where your demographics are. That's who you focus on. Don't
look
focus
at the
on
live
the niggas
shows in
telling
hip hop
you.
now. The ones that's selling out are the OGs, the old school rappers.
It's the OGs, bro. It's facts. Oh, yeah. It's all facts. And to be honest with you, the engineers is above 60 now.
Right.
You can see all the top engineers that's getting Grammys for their work is above 60, bro.
Yeah.
That's who the youngest is running to. That's why I'm trying to get in there while I'm getting older, while I got a chance. You know what I'm saying? And I'm getting schooled by some of them top engineers too. I'm not getting schooled by nobody in the city. So that's why my music is different. If you listen, my shit different, bro. It's nothing like nobody else's.
The link's pinned to the chat, y'all. So make sure y'all go check it out. Subscribe, share it around. It's free to share, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Listen to it.
It's free to share.
And share that shit.
Free to share.
Let's get that shit circulating.
1-4 Alpha Male. Put that up in y'all search bar, man. It's in there, man. Do that for me. Do that for you.
So on the album, is there any kind of order? Does it go from like the old school songs, or does it kind of mix together, or
no? It's actually a story.
Okay.
It's actually a story. If you like, I would suggest you roll one up and just listen to it from beginning to end. It's gonna tell you a story. It's going from Against All Odds, which was how me and Charlie Rat felt when we was. I was learning, man. I was in my learning process and making bold music to me. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't get the mixing right, or it wasn't loud enough, or it was too thin, or you know what I mean, it was too boxy. And I'm giving y'all engineering terms. It was too heavy. It wasn't, you know what I mean? At different times, and I didn't understand how to control it. So during this process, we put out because Charlie Rat, he's a gun-ho ass motherfucker. I'm gonna tell you about him later too. He gun-ho as hell. I be having to pump come on, Chuck, not yet, bro. It's not time yet. And he's like, man, fuck that, man. We gotta drop this shit right now. So I'm like, no. Put out so many songs. That's why I said go back and listen to our beginning journey and then listen to what we put out now. And you're gonna see it's a night and day difference. That's all that schooling. That's all that studying. That's understanding frequencies. That's knowing how to find resonant sounds. That's knowing how to control the low end. Make sure the mid is good. Do side, mid, side compression. I ain't telling y'all nothing else. Y'all gonna have to get it in my book.
Yeah.
Book right there.
We was playing the album during the start, and soon I was listening to. But I listened to it earlier too today, but in the ride. But we got past skit 2, so we played most of it. We still got a few more tracks we can play at the end. I got a video pulled up too to play at the end, like you said, so they can see the difference. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, and I hope everybody do a reaction video for me, y'all. Everybody that's watching this, pull that 1-4 Alpha Male Speak on the EP up, fellas, ladies, and do a reaction video. I'll post that shit. I'll get everybody some numbers. I'm a sharing dude. I ain't trying to keep all this for nobody.
And where's the best place for them to send it to, just so they all know?
They can actually send it to our website at what is it? www.14alphamale.llc.com, or they can send it to my Facebook. You can go to Steve Nitzo. You know what I'm saying? So it's either way, or send it to y'all guys, because I'm pretty sure that y'all to make sure I get it.
Yeah. No, I just want to let everybody know, so that way
We got our homie in the chat from Philly, Chester McFly. He just got up to 200K subscribers, but he does reviews. He does some reactions.
Yeah.
So do a reaction, Chester McFly. Nitzo, share it around. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, do a reaction to that. Do that. Look out for the homie. Let me see what you feel about that. Speak on it. Speak on it.
I got the speak on it pinned to the top of the chat, y'all. So y'all just got to click on it.
That's what's up.
Fact of the matter, you just a rapper / actor, no factor, ball catcher, dick handler, raps cancer, closed chapter.
Parkhead boy said just subscribe. I'm gonna listen tomorrow. He's in Scotland. Shout out to Scotland.
Man, I appreciate you, fam. I appreciate you, fam.
We appreciate you coming on, taking the time out with us. We're glad to have you. Last time, we chopped it up, we marinated, but now we got,
anytime, man. Anytime, y'all. I think that it's best that we build from the ground up, because I feel like if you wasn't shooting in the gym with me, when I get there, please don't call my phone. Please don't try to go through Charlie Rat to get to me, because I am not answering. Because when I turn around and I looked behind me when I was missing all them shots in the gym, it was only a couple people in there, bro. I looked back and it was Chuck and a few others. I ain't gonna say no names, but I gotta say my business partner. But he was in that gym, bro. And then I started popping threes left and right like Chef Curry. Pop, 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 pop. Now I don't need cats no more, bro. And that's another thing. Y'all gonna learn that about the music industry. When you stop needing certain individuals, they hate your ass for it, bro.
Oh yeah, when you cut out the middleman.
Like, oh man, Chuck can tell you I'm the notorious middleman killer. I don't play that. I don't play no middleman nothing. Right. I say what I say and I mean what I say, and I don't. Hey, my price is my price. That's what it is. If you don't like it, go down the street to producer X. I'm cool with that. Good luck. He ain't gonna love it like me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
No, that's fair. Like I don't know who said it, but I remember they said like one of the most important things in this rap game is find a dope producer and stick with that dope producer and don't do that dope producer wrong. Once you find a dope producer that you can work with, that's something hard you can't find just everywhere. Because everybody seem to be a producer now and shit with computers and shit like that. Like I make beats, I know how to mix and master, but all they doing is changing levels and shit like that. They ain't really mixing and mastering a lot of these dudes and shit. They don't understand.
Nah, you gotta really get in there. You gotta put compression, saturation.
Like
you gotta add. You gotta add dynamic EQing. See, I'm him. Hey, Jay, I am him, bro. I study this. I'm him. Right. It's just I believe that Detroit ain't gonna recognize they diamond until I, pop out and somebody else recognize it, and then I'm like, y'all ain't support me. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what's about to happen. I'm gonna tell you. Because we being looked at. It's just just being quiet about it. I promise you. It could be Empire. It could be Asylum. It can be Koch. It can be, and I'm throwing a couple of names out there, just letting y'all know this ain't over, man. It's about to get a little bit bigger. And again, if you wasn't even sitting on the bench in the gym when I was shooting, nigga, do not call me. Yeah. We trench cats. We getting it out the trenches right now, bro. Right? So if I grow, you grow. Yeah. I'm going to support the podcast. This going to be my home. That's how I would play it. You know what I'm saying? If I got 10 million people to say, we love you, Nitzo, guess what them 10 million people I'm going to send back to the podcast? Because I know that it's going to generate some money to make the podcast better.
Right.
Yeah.
But people don't think like that. They think, let me get my ends out of it. I ain't trying to help nobody. That's because they suck MC.
Amen. I mean,
we've dealt with a few of them. We've dealt with a few of them.
With Cozy Mo Better, what we was talking about, and Cozy was, like I put an analogy. It's like, all right, y'all working in the kitchen and everything, and you got that one person, like, oh well, he lazy. You don't want to put, like, hey, here, grab it. No, but he wants a plate though. He wants a plate. Everybody else been cooking in the kitchen, doing all that, but he wants a plate. He don't want, hey man, go over there. You work on the eggs over there. You work on the, like the, the sauce right there. You work, okay, you got homeboy grilling. Somebody like hooking up the drink. But they always come back for the plate.
You know what though, Black? I think that my again, I'm gonna go back to something I said earlier, bro. My biggest problem with people is just if a person don't know, don't shit on them. Point them in the right direction. If you don't know, then say, blood, I really don't know. I can't even help you, Holmes. But don't shit on them.
Right.
And if you know the right direction, just point them in the right direction. You don't know what kind of blessing you might get out of that.
Right.
But this an older cat talking. The young people will be like, shut up, OG, your ass tweaking. Right. But point them in the right direction. Don't shit on them, brother.
Yeah. Well, I gotta mention the homie Hussein with that. OLD, we ain't old. We outlive dumb shit.
Right. We outlive dumb shit, bro.
Dumb shit. OLD.
You would be blessed to get to our age, bro. Everything I love. You'll be blessed.
Yeah. And I remember the OGs saying that shit back in the days to us too. Like you be same thing, you know what I'm saying? You wish you could make it to this age. The OGs that made it.
You wish you could get to this age.
Yeah.
Because if y'all, both of y'all can look back and see that a lot of y'all peoples didn't make it.
Right.
I'm pretty sure. Rest in peace to them. I'm pretty sure.
No doubt.
All of us.
Yeah. Nah,
it's just now it seems like with this younger generation, they don't got as many OGs, or they don't respect the OGs or something. Because I seen even rest in peace Julio Fulio, who just got killed. I seen an interview with him like a month before that happened, and they asked him, will this ever end, this beef? And he said the OGs got to step in. The only way he could see it ending is if the OGs intervene and told him, look, y'all got to stop shooting it up, shooting the streets up, shooting each other up, this and that. Like, but ain't no OGs step up, I guess, and shit. But we were speaking.
I think the problem is the OGs are young. I'm a triple OG. You a double OG. The OGs they look up to as young as fuck. They like do it. Remember what my man said? Go out there, little, do it and do it.
That's what that diss track was called.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what they own. That's the OGs sending them out to do that. See, us, they'll look at us and be like, man, y'all had too much structure. Y'all had way too much structure. Y'all the ones that made us sit down and actually learn something. They don't have to sit down and learn nothing. They got telephones. They can Google it. They got AI out here that'll give them information that could be right, could be wrong. And they don't know even to research that. So look at what we raising here. And that's on us too. That's on us as the triple OGs.
Right.
Because what was we doing though, Jay? We was running in and out of jail. We was in, we was in our own shit, bro.
Yeah, that's why I felt like what Too Short said when he said he ain't have his first kid till he was 52, because he said a young short dog would have been a horrible father. But he was like, you know, a lot of your homies was bad fathers when you look back, but now they good ass grandfathers. You know what I'm saying? Because they done been through it. Like we good grandfathers now. If we wasn't as good as fathers as we should have been back in the days, because we was wilding out and doing dumb shit. But fucking
one thing I did when I came home, bro, I promised myself if I was gonna have kids, I was gonna stop the bullshit. And when I seen my first daughter, my first child, her name Raven, she was laying in her bassinet. If people know what a bassinet is, little white little thing, you know, a couple sticks up under to hold it up close so the old man can see it. But anyway, I looked down at that beautiful baby and I looked her in her eyes and I said, I can't keep doing this because you won't even get to know me. And fuck that.
Right.
And from that point, bro, I stopped all the bullshit until she got older, and then I restarted all the bullshit all over again.
I hate to interrupt and all, but I gotta cut off here real quick, y'all. I got some shit I gotta take care of real quick. So I'm
go ahead, bud.
All right, apologize in advance right now.
Right,
you good, bro?
Tell your girl happy birthday, homie.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Yeah. All right.
No doubt.
I'm trying to tap it. Yeah.
We got Nitzo in the buildings to speak on the interview. What was we? Oh, kids. Yeah, you was talking about when you had your first daughter.
Yeah, my first daughter. She again, you know, that's my angel. So I got four. I got 5. I got 2 boys, 2 girls. Damn, boy.
Grandkids.
You was out there busting, wasn't you? Bah, 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 bah. You wasn't missing either, huh?
Hell no.
That boy didn't know how to pull out at all. He just laid in it.
Yeah, they all grow. How come it seems like it get harder when they grow up and shit? Like they hitting you up. Like I never remember hitting my Miles up and none of that. My OG up. Like I was trying to hide shit from them. The shit I was doing out there on the streets. I ain't want them to know I was out there what I was doing. They knew, but I ain't put it in their face and tell them about it and hit them up. Kids now they calling us like this and that. They're calling me, telling me this, and I'm like getting us involved in their beats, shit like that. Like damn, you want me to come over there and fuck dude up? And I'm gonna end up in prison, but I gotta do it, you know what I'm saying? It's my daughter, so I gotta go yank dude out the crib, you know what I'm saying? Who knows what might happen? He might press charges, he might not, you know what I'm saying? So shit like that happens. It seems like they're more of a problem when they get older and shit. Than when they was young and shit.
If you listen to "I Kill You," part of that song that I put in there, "I Kill You" is pretty much what you just said. When I said, "Don't make me pull up on your grass, nigga, without a squad looking for your ass, nigga. Now my job collecting the check you want to cash, nigga. Snatch this Xbox off the table and beat your ass with it." You know what I'm saying? So that was one of them situations. You know what I mean? Like I told you, everything in them songs is real, bro. It's real. It's no faking that. We don't. And let me say this to everybody out here: please don't go by the fake it till you make it mantra. That shit is so garbage. Just be yourself.
Right.
You don't gotta fake nothing. Just be yourself. If people don't like you for that, Bernie Mac told you, fuck them.
Yeah. That's
period. Be yourself.
Hell yeah. So did you get a chance to check out that new Eminem joint with Baby Tron and Big Sean on it? Like we was talking about how that's
I
like
gave
3
it a
generations.
light listen.
I
I ain't
just thought
really.
it was dope because it was like 3 generations of Detroit MCs. Because really, Big Sean was before Eminem. Like Eminem was before Big Sean. Then you had Baby Tron. It was like 3 generations. You know what I'm saying? Baby Eminem, then Big Sean, then Baby Tron and shit. But I thought that was pretty dope how they.
I don't know, Jay. I think I kind of messed up with that one because I'm notorious for cutting myself off of the world when I'm working on a project.
Right.
Because I don't want to be distracted by anything, and I want the mix and I want the mastering to be 100% me. You know what I'm saying? When you use references are okay, but it's taking somebody else's sauce and adding it to yours. I'd rather do it myself. You know, if I'm gonna make the spaghetti, I ain't about to call you, bro, and be like, "Hey, man, come over here and put the hamburger in, bro."
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Nah.
It's the producer in you and shit. Well, the artist, period. You know what I'm saying? Like when I'm writing music and shit. I think I've been paying attention to more people's music since I started doing the podcast thing because I kind of got it's like I've been listening to and like every guest I just go through all their music and shit too. Every time we got a guest, so I get up on shit that I wasn't up on before, which I like doing that. Like that's dope. Like, but I've been up on your shit. I mean, we've been up on Nitzo and Charlie Picasso. So if y'all y'all need to get up on it and shit for real.
I appreciate it. Yeah, that's a hard thing too, coming off of production. You know, I ain't saying I don't listen to everybody's music. It's just during the production phase when I get in that mixing and mastering, I stop listening to everybody's shit. You know what I'm saying? But once I'm out, I'm back on it. But then I got to train my ears again to become a fan because I was working so hard. You know, I'm more a producer listening to your shit, critiquing your shit. And I don't really like that. You know, I want to be a fan to the music also. So that's how that works.
What generation you think was the dopest in hip hop? Like the 80s, 90s, early 2000s? Now?
Never now. I say in between 90 and probably 2010, 2008, something like that. I give it like almost a 20-year run. After that, it just started. It's like no respect for hip hop. They using it wrong. It's being manipulated by all type of people. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy, man. I can't really explain, you know, their system until I get in it. And I hope to God everybody put me in it because I'll be the leader these artists in Detroit need because I will definitely come back and help certain people. You know what I'm saying? And put them in position so they can put somebody in position. That's how it go, bro.
That's what we need too. That's what Detroit needs. A lot of these artists aren't helping each other out, and that's what's fucked up. But I think we spoke on that earlier. When you first came on at the beginning of the interview about the
because I'm not an artist. I own my label. You know, I own one for Alpha Male Records. You know, I own one for entertainment. I'm co-CEO of Alpha Male, but I'm not an artist. You know, I'm just a businessman that can rap and who can produce real well. That's me.
Are you looking for artists though? Are you looking at any artists? Are there any artists you looking at or anything like that?
Nope.
No, you just Nitzo and Charlie Picasso. That's it.
Yeah, I've learned that, you know, in order for us to have a foundation to help somebody, we got to help ourselves, and we at the process of where we getting to the point where it would be feasible for us to sign somebody, but not right now.
Right. Okay. What's your like top 5 MCs out of Detroit? Do you think like influential MCs from Detroit? If you had to make them without putting yourself on there or anything, you know what I'm saying? Because we all.
I'm not gonna put myself on there. I'm humble, bro. I go with first Awesome Dre. You know, Awesome Dre was the first, you know, artist to get a deal, man, and show Detroit that we can get up out of here this way with our own talent and skill set. So Awesome Dre. Eshawn. You know, I got to give it to Eshawn. These are not in no particular order. You know what I'm saying? Detroit Most Wanted. Nazi Ski. Lee. B-Def and Poncho. So that's about 6 or 7 of them. I can keep going, man. I can keep going. I love all these people, man. They the reason why I'm here, man. They the reason why I decided to become a producer and actually try to produce and help somebody, man. But again, our people got to push me out there so I can do some magic for us. That's just how it go. That's how the culture run.
Right. Yeah. No doubt. Yeah, I'm glad you said Awesome Dre too. I was just chopping it up with Awesome Dre. We're gonna have him come back on here, but he was like what he did for Detroit, like even just that cover shocked the world. You know what I'm saying? We got the Kumo D and the LL Cool J down. People weren't used to the guns coming out on the album covers and all that.
No, they wasn't, dog. They was
They
like,
wasn't
holy
ready for
shit, dog. He coming out with like NWA, eyes was wide open, like, oh, I remember that. I love Awesome Dre, and he know it. Dre know. That's my
we
guy,
asked him
man.
if he bumped into LL Cool J or Kumo D. After that, he said he bumped into Kumo D, but he said it was all good. It was all love. It was hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
You know that. Hey, you could tell. You could put this in a short too. Ask Awesome Dre, was he scared when he went to New York? I bet you he wasn't. He a Detroit nigga.
No,
he ain't fear no Kumo D.
Detroit going to the tunnel like a motherfucker in New York, like the hottest club. I heard a lot of Detroit artists that used to frequent the tunnel down there in New York back in the 80s, 90s. A lot of Detroit.
Yep. I think that's where Box went to perform too. I believe it was the tunnel. He went out there, and I ain't gonna lie, unfortunately they didn't give him the reception that he was looking for, but it is what it is. I'm putting that in my book.
Yeah. When's the book drop?
I don't know, man. We could talk about it after the podcast.
yeah. What about the movies? Because Detroit really big on the new movies right now. We doing a lot of films getting shot here right now. You getting involved in that?
I think it's hate keepers. I think it's hate keepers on the movie scene, just like it is in the rap world. Like for us in the production world. Well, not so much the production world. The producers love each other. All us, we love each other. But in that movie world, man, they cock block people from really trying to get in, man, for real. Because I know a couple people that reached out to some of these producers out here, directors who got movies on Tubi, and no answer. But if they had a name or one of their little videos go viral, then they'll be calling them. You know what I'm saying? And that shit ain't cool, man. Come on, give a nigga a shot. If I wanted to move, if I wanted to get put in a movie, who gonna help me out? Put me in a movie. Put Jay in a movie.
Yeah.
Shit, we do podcasts. Come on, man. The fuck.
Well, brotherkingx actually, he's been shooting scenes for. He's in a series. He's a reoccurring character in a series that's coming out. I forgot the name of it. It's gonna be coming out on Tubi, a Detroit Hood series and shit. So.
Oh, really?
He's working on that.
That's dope.
The producer, he's a Detroit producer. My man, brotherkingx was all here to be able to tell you. But and I know he rocks with a couple producers. brotherkingx does that make movies. I know, what's his name, Jigsaw, he had hit me up about being in the movie also, too, and shit. I got a homie from Southwest, Jay Waller, he's been in a couple films and shit, so. Yeah, we trying to get in the movie shit. Mine, he be doing the commercials and shit. Like, he hit me up,
I know.
We could get this car commercial, dog. Y'all getting this car commercial. So, he be doing the commercials, which I think that helps you get into acting, too, when you got them commercials, too, on your resume, when you go holler at the producers and directors and shit.
Yeah, you just got to put yourself in that crowd. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing too. You can't really blame a director or a person who's shooting movies if you ain't there on the casting day or trying to make yourself be seen, or you know what I'm saying. So you can't. That's the other side of it, and I get that too.
Yeah. No, it's a different game. Cause I fuck with Murder Pain from McGraw Ave. He's from Southwest. Like I pull up on him. They be shooting right there in Southwest. We pulled up on him a couple times. Thought it was a shooting or something went down. We thought the news was there because we see the yellow tape. Then we roll up.
It's Murder Pain.
Yeah, Murder Pain, and then shooting something and shit, a movie or the McGraw Ave. But he be out there for real in Southwest shooting that shit. All that shit.
Shout out to Murder Pain. Shout out to all the people in Southwest, man. Much love. Bump that Speak on It EP.
Yeah. Everybody from Southwest, see y'all in the chat. Make sure you click on that. Put it at the top of the chat. Chester McFly, go get it. It's everywhere, right? Because I know he's on.
Yeah,
Apple.
It's everywhere. It's everywhere.
Yeah, it's on Apple.
Everywhere.
Chester McFly, go get it.
Everywhere. Yeah, get that Speak on It EP. Because there's more to come. That ain't nothing. I promise you. We got about 5 or 6 more albums waiting right now, bro. I'm not kidding.
But you don't want to drop them bitches too soon, right? But yeah.
Nope. We gonna wait on that right distribution deal to walk across the table, and then we gonna get them what they want. We gonna make them some money. We gonna make us some money. Then we gonna wait on that next tier distribution deal. Then we gonna get them what they want. We gonna keep climbing, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna grab 2-3 people, and we gonna make us a dynasty. and we gonna keep going. We gonna build us a legacy. That's what you're supposed to do, right? That's what we own. That's what 1-4 alpha male on. If y'all ain't like that, you know what I'm saying? Because it's that with me. Like-minded people, you know what I'm saying? You put me in a room with a millionaire, I'm gonna be a millionaire in 30 days, I promise you.
Right. That's fact. That's dope. For sure. So what about some of these tracks? You want to play a track while we live right now?
Go ahead.
What track would you want me to play? Like something you want to break down? Because like I said, we played during the beginning of the show, the whole intro, the whole Start Soon music we was playing.
I mean, you can start from the beginning with me. I'm cool with from the beginning.
All right, so with the skit, you want to play the skit?
Yeah, let the skit, because it tells the story.
All right, we're gonna start with the skit and roll into Against All Odds. Let's get it. This skit, so Speak On It Volume 1, my bad. Speak On It Volume 1. This skit 1, and then we gonna roll into Against All Odds. It's pinned to the top of the chat, y'all, so make sure you go copy it, buy it, check it out, share it. Let's run it up. Y'all.
I felt at one point I felt like you thought you were blackballed.
Oh yeah, definitely. I definitely was.
Do you think that really exists in this industry, blackball?
Yes, absolutely.
Explain that to the people, or a new artist who's going.
Basically, it's another word for hate. You know what I'm saying? Niggas hate on you, or if they're intimidated by you, they'll find a way to prevent you from reaching your potential in this game, and it really exists.
Fact.
Against all odds. Get go, I told y'all won't stop it. Y'all ain't stop now. You in the mighty. Seen a whole lot of fake in the disguise. Started moving up, seen hating niggas' eyes. Me and Nitz did 10 toes in the ground. Developed our own lane and made our own sound. How you niggas hating on something that's flawed? Be our own bosses, you can't blackball. Be our own time, our own checks. On our own man, our own niggas talking down when they see you moving fast. Doing it for years, ain't no stopping us now. Till we winning and we chilling at the top of the mountain. Breaking down a whole bill, fuck copping a pound. Breaking records up in jail, yeah, they copping us now. Distributing through TuneCore, fucking with Jake. Niggas felt the scene that we ain't for the play. Play the play, get out the fake and got rid of the frauds. Yeah, we made our own play against all odds. How you do the fam like that? Hit the stand, got your man for that. Nigga, that's fine. I'ma get some bands off rap. Charlie Rat, I'm the man on track. Nigga, I'm fine. 1-4 alpha male is the clip. Niggas hating, hit the head with the stick. That's our job. We gon' get ahead in this shit. While the whole city dead is a bitch. The whole city dead, about to hit them in the head. Hot shit, start stacking up the bread. Niggas got the beats and I'm coming with the heat. We put them both together and we running the streets. Yeah, it's sorta like Biggie and Diddy, or either Snoop or Drake.
EPs out right now touching it. Like the EP of the year.
If niggas wanna play, got suits that'll shoot you. Wait, if you ain't got no haters, nigga, you ain't doing nothing. But never let them see you move, they'll ruin something. So I keep a small circle like a lowercase O. So I won't catch a case, I have to pull a kick though. Rap game like the dope game, whole lot of fakes. Niggas snakes and they smiles ain't matching they shakes. No, against all odds, we gon' shop it and wait. And ain't stopping till we sitting on top of the brakes. How you do the fam like that? Hit the stand, got your man for that. Nigga, that's fine. I'ma get some bands off rap. Charlie Rat, I'm the man on track. Nigga, I'm fine. 1-4 alpha male is the clip. Niggas hating, hit the head with the stick. That's our job. We gon' get ahead in this shit. While the whole city dead is a bitch. Against all odds, all odds, all odds.
That's dope. Against All Eyes. And the skit, that's off Speak On It, Volume 1. Nitzo, Charlie Picasso. Chessman Fly said he just copped it on Apple Music. Salute, family.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Chess. Appreciate you, bud.
Yeah, do a reaction too.
Banger after banger after banger after banger.
Yeah, I seen you addressing the gatekeepers, the hate keepers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, addressing that shit. But
it's sad, man. It's sad, bro. Why?
It is.
Why? Why is we holding each other back? For what? We are the only culture, bro. And I'm not speaking to black people. I'm talking to hip hop community. We are the only culture that hold each other back, bro. Why? When we all can get the bag, bro. It's enough for all of us. If Clyde Davis can collect the type of money Clyde Davis can collect, if all those mega executives can collect the type of money that they collect. You can't tell me the knowledge ain't right there before our own fingertips to get it ourselves, man. If you don't think like that, you a damn fool.
Right. Yeah, nah, that shit crazy. Yeah, the gatekeeper shit, we felt like, because we had problems with certain artists hitting us up, like talking about, if you don't interview so-and-so, don't interview so-and-so, like a few times, and we was like, fuck that, we rock with them, you know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to Kid Vicious. We had motherfuckers hitting us up, Talib ass, like, don't interview him and shit. As soon as we said we was going to keep interviewing him, next thing you know, he started calling us all types, calling us out our name, tagging us in posts. Like, this motherfucker
Talib
crazy.
Kweli?
Talib Kweli, I was like, he ain't even on my radar. We would have had him as a guest, you know what I'm saying? We would have chopped it up with him, but now he started attacking us because we was rocking with Kid Vicious. And
Where he from? Chicago?
He's really from Ohio, but he reps Brooklyn.
See, that lets you know. Hey, listen, bro. You from Ohio, bro? Nothing against my, a lot of my Ohioans, but that's our rivals, right?
Right.
It's Michigan versus Ohio everywhere we go. So that's your first strike, Mr. Talib Kweli. Your second strike is going against Kid Vicious, because one thing about us Detroiters, we stick together, bro.
Fact.
We stick together.
He actually thought Royce, his own brother, would take his back over Vicious. We like, man, you are delusional, dog.
You are delusional, bro. You crazy as hell, boy. You better quit smoking all them packs you over there smoking, sir. And I ain't taking no shots at you. I'm just telling you the truth, man. Stop it, man. You in the words of J Main, over whooping.
Right.
Straight up.
Nah, yeah, but that shit's crazy. That's that blackballing shit. They think they got more power, they got more pull. They can try to get somebody not get interviewed that they got beef with, or not get a show, book a show at a certain venue.
That's why it's good you in control. That's why, see, that's the thing too. That's what makes you so unique, Jay. You are in control. You don't have nobody over your head telling you what the hell you can do with your show.
Right.
And that's another thing that's wrong with our culture. We don't own nothing. Right. So they can ball you when you don't own nothing.
Exactly. Just like Nori said, he couldn't, shout out Cuban Link, that's our homie. He been on the show a few times. We rock with him and shit. But because of Fat Joe, Nori was like, I can't interview him because of Fat Joe, because with Fat Joe own part of Drink Champs. And they got beef.
That's crazy.
We had Mr. Lee on here. He said Mr. Lee from Drink Champs and EFN is about to be on here. And I talked to him. They both said they want to interview Cuban Link because of Nori and the Fat Joe deal. They can't do it and shit. Fat Joe don't want that shit to happen. Then we dealt with that shit too. They came at us too. They came at us too. Fat Joe and Tony Sunshine, and we just kind of blew. That was a little bit of
hold on, man. What kind of name is Tony Sunshine, bro?
Right. I call him Tony Sunshine. Tony Sunshine.
Hey, I'm sorry, Mr. Sunshine, but it just sounded funny. Tony Sunshine. I know who you are too, by the way. But I mean, Tony Sunshine, huh?
Yeah, we had his manager, dog, threatening us. He was making threats, all types of crazy shit. We like, man, if you don't get the fuck up out of here.
Where you making threats from? Brooklyn?
Right.
The Bronx. The Bronx, what borough you in making threats, brother? You ain't in the D making no threats, or in Southwest Detroit making no threats.
Come on out to Detroit, bro. Come on up.
I remember, what's that boy named Uchi Bucci? Remember him? What's his name? Gunplay. Back in the day, he made a threat. He told me he better not see me in Miami, dog. First flight out. No Uchi Bucci. Don't play with this, boy. I pop out. Back then I would. Now I'm more peaceful. I rather solve situations by sitting down and having a conversation, because that's what grown men do. We don't have to pull no pistols and everybody be all angry. We can sit down and kick it, man. Just sit your ass down and listen. We won't talk at each other. We will listen.
We had that Benzino interview because people was feeling some type of way in Detroit. We had a lot of people feeling some type of way. And Benzino, we told him, like, look, don't come with that gangster shit. We ain't impressed with that. Detroit is city of gangsters. We don't care about that. Like, he dropped his guard down, and we got the real Benzino. He wasn't playing the tough guy. I mean, he was giving shout outs to Detroit, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
but he know he was wrong, though.
Right.
He know he could have got killed out here. He could have got some people killed out here for real, bro. If they was really on that, if somebody would have really seen him, because he was playing that low move, you know. He snaked in and snaked out.
But if he was doing,
yeah, dog. If somebody would have seen you, bro, I'm sorry, Benzinos, man, you could have got yourself hurt or somebody hurt, bro.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate people think like that, but bro, you started this chain reaction, dog. You didn't have to go after him, man. What you doing, dog? You could have been just doing your own thing.
Right.
Clout chasing, bro.
That's why we got the whole Eminem shit out the way early. We was like, we don't want to make this shit about Eminem. Everybody talking to this motherfucker about Eminem. That ain't what we talking. We want you to know how Detroit feel about what you doing and shit, how Detroit laying and shit. Like, and we rock.
Yeah, man. Homies, you got to pass on that one straight up. You snuck in at the right time. God was with you, bro. Because that would be equivalent to us running up in his city after we did diss songs or dissing somebody he fuck with. You know what I'm saying?
Dude.
Come on, man. We taking the risk of getting them hands and feet put to us. You know what I'm saying? It might not go like they think it's gonna go, because I feel he probably felt the same way. But dog, you in our city, nigga. You could have lost your life up in here, man, playing with these cats, man. These young cats is not playing over that guy, man.
Motherfucker do it for a name. Motherfucker just do it for a name. He ain't even a fan.
Man. There is stands running around this joint that'll knock your head off, bro, for Eminem, bro. For real.
That's fact. Yeah, no doubt. He helped a lot of people out. That's why we was getting mad about that shit when he was saying that about he didn't help nobody out. We made it clear that he helped a lot of, just because he don't brag about it to everybody, he did help a lot of artists out in Detroit and put them in position. I mean, if you look at
that's on them.
I mean,
that's on the artists.
The movie.
Think about it, bro. When he put 50 Cent on, 50 Cent took full advantage of that $1 million he got. And look where 50 Cent is. This ain't no shot at D12. This ain't no shot at none of the other artists. But to me, y'all didn't take full advantage of what Eminem did for you. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, no, that's facts. But they still doing, now they over there, Obi Trice, all them over there in Europe, killing it. Sold out crowds in Europe and shit, cross seas. They still love that shit over there.
That's good.
Yeah.
Because y'all should, everybody in Detroit that put on should be sitting where 50 sitting, bro. For real.
Yeah. Well, I know Obi, he had some legal problems. I actually seen Obi down at Frank Murphy and shit. Last time I was down there, this was some years ago, but he was down there fighting the case and shit. I want to put his business out there what the case was, but if you know his music, you could probably figure out what the case was and shit.
Yeah, y'all know what it is. I know what happened with Old.
Yeah.
Good guy too. Schoolcraft.
Yeah. He was
from
Brightmoor and shit, I think. Wasn't he from Brightmoor?
Come on. Schoolcraft. That's Schoolcraft right there.
Yeah,
but at the same time, you know, again, those decisions that you make can change your journey. That can change the path. And now you look what you're looking at.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got to make the right decisions.
That's what's up, Parker. He's saying 50 was out in Glasgow, Scotland. Eminem's coming out there. A lot of artists from out here, Shady, they doing big things. That's dope.
I hope so, man. I hope M is really pushing everybody out there. That'll be a great thing. Hey, M, you this, man. You already know I got something for you, guy.
Yeah. No doubt.
I got something for you, guy.
So, what was the first album? Can you remember what the first hip hop album was you fell in love with? What made you fall in love with hip hop? Like, what was the first hip hop record you heard that was like that shit? You memorized every word to the lyrics and all that shit. Like, cause I can remember.
The first hip hop song that made me fall in love with hip hop was "Check Out My Melody" by Eric B. and Rakim. Yeah. And then the first song I ever learned was "Daryl and Joe" by Run DMC. Well, I rehearsed and I'm first and I'm number one. Yeah, I know that shit backwards and forwards. But again, you know, I was a beatbox. I always thought I was better than Dougie Fresh, and I was.
You think Dougie Fresh was colder than the human beatbox from Fat Boy?
Most definitely. Buffy only had bass. Doug he was articulate with the beats. You know how hard it is to scratch with your mouth and do all the beats and shit.
What you think about like the battle raps? And you think they should bring the music back to the battle raps?
Nope. I think they should leave battle rap just like it is. If that's the case, they should go in the studio and make hit records, which it seems to be impossible to do with battle rappers. So, just saying.
Right. No, that's a fact. But then some artists can transform from that because like M was a
Yeah.
battle rapper, Bizarre was a battle rapper. They was all battle.
It's that they was half and half. M is a writer, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's different, man. You know, not saying battle rappers are not writers because that would be far from the truth because they are great writers. But M is like a hybrid type rapper. You know what I mean? He could go in so many different ways, and most people don't have that type of skill set to even attempt to try to do stuff like that, bro. So
right.
He's a special dude, man. Get that man his props.
Yeah, no,
I say he's my favorite white boy.
I even seen Skrilla Baby was talking shit, and it's like, dog, you from Detroit, you shouldn't be hating on this man either, and shit, saying no one in the hood is bumping him and shit. And I was just thinking, I was talking to Blatonio earlier, like I was just at the gas station over on Vernon, and they was bumping Eminem. I heard I heard like 2 people in the city playing this shit today, and I was thinking in my head, like I thought they said they don't play Eminem in the hood and shit. Like, I just heard him twice today.
Let me say something about that with Skrilla. Let me say, and you might want to short this one too. Hey, bro, on everything, I support what the youngin talking about. You know why? Because that's a whole nother generation. He has his own way of thinking, bro. They had their own way of thinking. They don't bump Eminem, bro. He just was telling the truth. Unfortunately, it ruffled a few feathers, but I mean, at least the kid told the truth. What you wanted them to lie? Yeah, we all listen to him because he was on the record. Nah, tell the truth. Look, I'm glad my man supported me, but we don't really listen to him like that. He gave me a boost. Oh, that's my guy, OGM. Thank you, sir. That type of thing. You know what I'm saying? So you can't really knock him for being honest. Now, our generation, we probably listen to him way more than anybody else, to be honest with you.
Yeah. But I seen that there is some younger stands out there. That's one thing Eminem did kind of breach that generational gap. Because I was looking, they waiting for his video to premiere. He just announced today that it ain't gonna premiere till Monday, and this shit was supposed to premiere like a week ago. These motherfuckers been on this live waiting for it. I be tapping in, checking it out, and there's steadily over 5,000, 6,000 eyes in here. Stands talking to each other, waiting for this video to drop. He already announced it ain't dropping till Monday, but they still in that.
I ain't saying M ain't got no cult following at all. I'm not saying that. He definitely got a cult following, a huge one.
Crazy, dog. They crazy, and you say something bad about him, it's off with your head, dog. Everybody coming at your ass.
That's crazy.
Yeah, dog.
No, I got nothing but love for him, man. I think he, you know what I'm saying? He gave Detroit a different type of look because our light wasn't really shining like that. And y'all can say what y'all want, but I know what it is. I seen what it was. I seen when the music changed. I seen all of that. I seen who came into power.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Remember, everybody tried to do a song with Eminem, right?
Right. Hey, Dre Chan's been trying to get M on there. I feel like we got a better chance low key just on the strength. M don't need the money, you know what I'm saying? M's a fucking got money just to show love and shit. Just on the love we got it because it seems like they almost quit trying to get him when they had ICP on there. I'm like, all right, they settled for ICP to represent for Detroit, like which I think they should.
I think M would really. I think he would do it here versus there because it would be a better benefit for you,
right?
Versus him being on there because that ain't gonna benefit them. You know what I'm saying? That would help his city out. That would help the hood smokers. You know, that'll blow this boy out the water just by him coming on here. So yeah.
Shout out to 50. We actually chopped it up with 50 and shit. So we tried to make something happen with that and shit. So, you know.
Yeah, shout out 50 Cent. Miss King Petty.
He be trolling motherfuckers, but he be funny as hell, though. He a real one.
But he be right though, dog. That motherfucker be so right, bro.
Yeah. That shit with Rick Ross, man, you 51 years old. Why you out there starting shit with motherfuckers in Canada and shit? You know what I'm saying? Like that shit. I knew 50 was gonna be all over it. As soon as I seen it, I was like, yep, 50 about to jump on this shit.
I see another grown ass man making bad decisions.
Right.
I wouldn't have never played that Not Like Us in Toronto. That was dumb as hell. What was you trying to prove? Right. That was stupid. Right. And I don't really want to speak on that, really. I just feel like grown men should do grown things. It's saying that Bible, as a child, I did childish things, but as an adult, I put the childish things away. Some grown people just don't know how to put the childish things away, bro.
Yeah, dog. That shit, though, no one needs to get shot over that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, and it was sad. Blood got hit. What was that? I think it was a bodyguard or something.
Yeah, his bodyguard got knocked the fuck. He was limp. They had to carry it, like 4 people had to carry him up out of there. The DJ got
That's
stole
crazy.
on. Yeah, Ross
That's
got
crazy.
stole on. The DJ got stole on. Like that shit was But he was
I would
talking.
never put my people in harm's way, bro. That's
Nah,
crazy.
yeah, Ross was in the wrong for that because you knew what you was doing and you had security there. And then, like, you supposed to be a boss. OG, I get it. He's the artist. He's famous. That's why he dipped after he got his shit blown out. But still, you portray yourself as a gangster. You started the shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but to leave your homie getting stomped out like that, that's kind of fucked up. And then get on the
Here's the
jump.
rules. Here's the rules. This is the era I come from. We walk in there, he fight, we fight.
We all fight. Yeah.
He gets stumped out, we get stumped out, or we stumping somebody out. That's
from
how
that
it
era,
go.
you know what I'm saying? That's why I didn't like that.
Nah, but a bitch is a bitch, bro. A bitch is a bitch. No matter. Come on, man. Let's keep it a buck, man. Every man ain't a man, man. Some of these dudes is, come on, now they fruit cups.
People need to wake up and see that shit because the wrong people is in power in hip hop right now.
Facts.
That's
big facts.
Yeah. Because
that's why I'm begging my city to make me one of their leaders. You make me one of y'all leaders, I swear. Put me in the algorithm. I guarantee y'all our plate's gonna be full. I'm gonna make sure a lot of us eat. Because a lot of y'all deserve to eat. And people just be overlooking y'all. I see it. I just can't do nothing to help you right now. But I see it. Just being honest.
We gonna do everything we can to help you get out there. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be sharing it around. Y'all make sure you run them numbers up. It's up there pinned in the chat.
Run them numbers. Put me in the algorithm. I got us. I promise.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, this show will be bigger than No Jumper. I promise.
Yeah. Hell yeah. When we ain't on no Joker shit either. Had him 22 punk ass.
But you see what I'm saying as far as vision? So a man speaketh, so is he. If you stay in the box and you always looking at the small things in life, guess what? You're gonna make small moves. Right. If you don't take no risk outside that box, you are never gonna grow. Nope. Ever.
That's facts. That's knowledge. That's what I'm saying. We here with Nitzo right now, and you knew he was gonna bring knowledge to speak on it. Interview. So we speaking on it. Now we played skit 1 and Against All Odds, and you was talking about the gatekeepers and the hate keepers. And do you think Detroit that's a problem here in Detroit or not? Because a lot of people say like we kick gays down here in Detroit. We don't fuck with that.
I think that people are delusional. I think that it's no real gatekeepers, man. It's all a facade. Right. It's how much you put in your work, man. If you let your music speak for you. Can't nobody stop what God put out there, man. Period, dog. Let them talk. Let them hate. Shit, that's gonna give you more fuel anyway. That's gonna help you to create something great. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's hate keepers. It's just people out here that just hate to see you do well. They hate to see you strive for something greater than them because like-minded people think the same, bro. When you don't have that brilliant glow about yourself or that greatness glow about yourself, people will hate you.
Yeah. No, that's facts. That's facts. People need to quit hating. We can all get a bag out here. That's how I look at it. I mean, I work with a lot of different podcasts, though. Like, we can all get a bag. We just got like I said, Drink Champs. We rock with them. We fuck with them. I mean, Nori, I had to tell him how I felt about Cuban Link, though, and he got a little upset on Twitter and shit. But I messaged him like, I was a fan of your music, and you were supposed to be super thug. You know what I'm saying? This and that. You let Fat Joe hold you like that. Just tell you like how to run your shit, and you gonna hold your homie Cuban Link, Big Pun's mans. You supposed to be Pun's mans.
But then you say Fat Joe is like a stockholder or owns some kind of stock in it.
He owns a piece of Drink Champs too, like a big chunk. They didn't make any money for the first 2 years of Drink Champs when it was just Nori, EFN, and Mr. Lee. We had Mr. Lee break it down, but then Fat Joe came around, and after 50 Cent came on there, and he started talking all his shit. You know, they wanted to make sure they could control the narrative of Drink Champs. So Fat Joe revolt got at him after Fat Joe did. So then you had Diddy and Fat Joe telling Nori who he can and can't interview. You notice 50 ain't been back on there because he was putting Diddy on Front Street back when he in the old, because Drink Champs been out for like 7-8 years, and he was doing 50 was one of the first big guests, and he was going in on Diddy. That's when he was talking about he wanted to take him shopping and all that shit, and hugging them trying to hug motherfuckers from the front and back and all that type of weirdo shit. 50 was talking that shit. So then next thing you know, Revolt, Diddy's company, bought it. But Fat Joe put the money behind it and changed it, but he wanted a percentage of it. So that's why Nori said he couldn't interview Cuban Link. Was even though EFN, Mr. Lee, everybody wanted to interview him, but Fat Joe said nah, because he's gonna come out here and tell the truth, and people gonna know Fat Joe is who he is. It is what it is. That's why he getting into politics now. Fat Joe getting into politics.
And that's what the crazy thing about hip hop, man. As soon as you know all that dirt that certain artists or producers or execs do behind the scenes, y'all act like that shit ain't gonna pop back out, man.
Right.
You know, I'm not a person. I've seen a lot of things being in this hip hop world over the last 30 years of my life, being in this Detroit thing. And I would never repeat nothing that I've seen ever. So y'all can rest assured. And I have seen a lot of dirty shit go on. You know what I mean? But people need to just know that when whatever you do behind them curtains, somebody gonna bring that shit out, whether it come out today or that shit'll pop out 8 years.
Right.
When you least expect it, your life could be going good. Look at Puffy.
Right.
Puffy felt like he was on top of the world until the police ran up into his mansion, right?
Man, yeah. They spending too much energy talking about Diddy too. That's why I try not to talk about that shit.
Yeah, I try not to go. I'm tired of hearing about him. Just whatever y'all gonna do to him, do it to him. If he was wrong, which he was wrong on that Cassie thing, do it to him. He need that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't condone none of that shit at
I
all.
seen Keefy D tried to get bonded out by Whack 100, and they shot it down. They was like, nope.
That's God shot that down because Keefy D the one who killed Tupac, and I'll be the first to say it. That wasn't Dre Arm or what was the other kid name that was in the back of the car?
Yeah, that Crick, or something. His cousin.
He fought two. Orlando. Yeah, Orlando. Neither one of them two in that back seat shot Tupac. And Suge know it. That's why Suge said neither one of them did it. He know Keefy D did that. Keefy D reached his arm behind that driver's seat and shot out that back window, bro. Because in that angle, think about the angle of that Cadillac versus the BMW. The Cadillac was in front of the BMW. If you go back in some of my pictures, you'll see I stood there on Flamingo Lane and I looked at how it was. I'm like, yeah, that's different, bro. You can't shoot straight with no gun, dog. He had it in the angle. Pac was trying to get in the back. He shot that boy back up, all up in here.
It makes sense how Suge didn't catch them all either, by the way they were
exactly. Because if he was shooting straight, Suge would have been dead, dog.
Yeah.
He would have been dead.
Yeah, for real. And then to write a
book. But Suge the truth, though. Suge the truth. He like, I ain't telling. He like, I ain't telling.
I respect Suge for that. We was talking to Dave Mays trying to make something happen, trying to get Suge Knight out here to get a phone call or something with Suge. Because I fuck with Suge, dog. Because for a long time, I thought he had something to do with Pac getting killed. Because I was like, he's worth more to him dead than alive. But then I thought about it like, nah, I seen, because Suge showed love to Cat Williams because he said Cat Williams was the first guy to step up.
I don't know about what you just said, bro.
About
when you say Pac, when you say Pac is worth more dead than alive.
The music, because they said Pac was starting his own label. Pac was going to start a label.
No, bro. Pac was about to run Death Row East, bro.
No, I know they said that Suge wanted him to do that, but supposedly Pac had already tried to put something in works with the Outlaws, like his own label.
That was a separate label deal for them. That was gonna be through somebody else, but he was gonna run Death Row East, and I believe Eric B was gonna be the president.
Oh shit. That would have been dope. Yeah, I've heard rumors Biggie was talking with Suge about possibly doing something.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Right. So
that's a fact.
That shit was more media push, the whole East Coast, West Coast thing. They made that shit. They made that.
That wasn't nobody really beefing, bro. That was all rap shit that got blown out of proportion. Unfortunately, two of our greatest rappers of all time got killed in the midst of all of that. That just shows how ignorant we were at that time. Now look at this time.
Right.
Because of that.
That's what I mean by no one needs to get shot over this Kendrick, Drake, Ross, all this shit. That shit's stupid if they do and shit. But there's obsessed fans. There's gonna be some obsessed fans. It's been happening in music, not just hip hop either. Because you think like, look at who was it? John Lennon from the Beatles got popped on his front porch by an obsessed fan or some shit. I mean, It's just upset people want a name. It's like, fuck it, I'm gonna kill this motherfucker because he's famous and shit. So I'm gonna just kill his ass.
I think it should go. Hip hop should go back to the respect line. There's a certain respect line that we had in hip hop that certain people wouldn't cross. You had to really do some old bogus ass, goofball ass shit for that respect line to get crossed. And that's the type of structure that we should put back into hip hop. Because right now, dissing the dead, you know, that shit's garbage, man. Why is you for what?
Right.
For what? And then y'all see the pattern. It end up getting y'all killed. That's stupid. You ain't even living out to see your music be successful, or your kids to grow and enjoy the music. That's dumb. So you crashing out for that. Clip.
Yeah, I don't like Charleston White said. I don't agree with most of what. I don't really fuck with Charleston White, but he said some real shit when he said these young cats is trying real hard to get killed these days. Like they trying real hard at fucking with the dead, dancing on graves, shooting videos on graves and shit, fucking talking about dead people. That ain't cool. That's like fucking with people's families. Like you start fucking with people's wives, kids, shit like that. That's a whole nother ball game. It ain't hip hop no more. Now it's real.
Ain't hip hop. That's why I said it should be some kind of respect boundary line. You know what I mean? And once you cross that line, then it's that. That's just what it is. It's that. We should just stop rapping, nigga. I'm just about to come over your crib.
Right.
It's that. You know what I'm saying? Or you can try to catch me. You know, we on that now. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the rap shit. But until it get to that, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Y'all taking the fun out of hip hop.
No,
Y'all killing the culture.
Cool watching Kendrick and Drake go back and forth. Kendrick just shot the video. I seen the whole West Coast standing up and shit, going nuts. That's dope and shit. As long as it don't get too crazy, you know. Because Drake's
I liked
dope.
it.
I mean,
Yeah,
Drake's,
he crushed Drake. He crushed
Kendrick
Drake.
won. And he's still coming at him and shit, dropping videos, all that. Like, I don't know. Drake needs to just.
I ain't gonna lie. That's what Charlie Picasso said, bro. Charlie Picasso said anybody come at him, he is not gonna stop. It's gonna be relentless. And me as his producer, I can just make songs anytime I want to, and we do them in an hour. So if it's gonna take you longer than an hour and a half to get your shit fully mixed and mastered and fucking produced, you're not gonna be able to keep up with 1/4 Alpha Male, and we're round you out. And you already know by listening to this EP that we ain't playing at all.
Nah. I don't think you're gonna have to worry about that. I don't know. Boy, there is haters though. But I don't know as far as like going back and
Come
forth
on with it.
track.
Come on with it. Come on with it. Give us something to do. Shit.
Yeah. Keep it on
I wouldn't
wax,
suggest
you
it.
know what I'm saying? Keep it on
Hey,
wax.
but listen, it's the thing though. I'm not gonna just if a nigga get to talking shit or anybody say something, I ain't gonna pay him no attention because I don't really like that negative type stuff around me anyway. You know, I ain't even that type of person. But what I will do is I will finish the game if you start it. That's me. I don't start nothing with nobody. Hey, I don't even have an op on this planet, bro. Period.
That's some real shit. I know a lot of my ops ain't around no more, so I try not to even speak on it. That's what I mean. I got respect for the dead. Even people I beefed with in that gang shit back in the days when I was young, a stupid teenager and shit, and that dumb shit. I'm cool with them. These are people we shot at each other back in the days. Now it's like we older now. We got families. I bump into somebody at the gas station, like used to be an op when we was younger. We cool now. It's like we can
People
look past
grown, man. Yeah, people grown, man.
Right.
Man, come on, man. All that stuff we did as teenagers, that's dead and gone, man. The shit we did at 20 is dead and gone. You know, yesterday is dead and gone. So come on, man.
That's why we gotta always keep like looking to forward. Keep looking
forward, bro.
Forward. Yeah, keep moving up. And I think it's better to do it organically, like we was talking earlier. That pay to play shit, fake it till you make it shit. That shit really don't pay off.
Nah, man. That fake it till you make it thing, dog. That is not the way to live. And anybody that try to teach that fake it till you make it theory, I wouldn't suggest you listen to it because it's temporary.
Right. That's facts. Some people need to hear that because I know some people out there is doing that. There's even famous people that put money behind their views and subscribers just to make their shit look better. People that's already got a buzz, you know, and they doing that shit. So it makes it even harder for young underground artists coming up that's doing it on their own and not doing that, not fucking paying for fake views and fake subscribers and all that shit.
Well, here's the thing about that. You know, they in different systems that catch that shit, and once they catch it, that's when they shut your page down and then your money stop. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So I don't suggest you do it.
Oh, I know
I
that
don't.
from I seen somebody. I ain't gonna put them out there, but I personally seen somebody did it. They told me they was gonna do it on a track. They was like, we gonna see what happens. They went up so many subscribers like they were supposed to, but then all of a sudden the shit went backwards. They took him like so many subscribers away from him, took so many views from him. He was hitting me up pissed off like they just took all these subscribers. That's because they get onto that algorithm shit. They like, well, nothing's popping before, now all of a sudden your shit's popping and shit. What did you do different? And you
It
ain't do
has
shit different.
to be a consistency.
Right.
It has to be a consistency, bro. If it ain't no consistency, they gonna read right through it.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, how you go from 38 subscribers to 110,000 subscribers and you ain't even got the content in order to carry that?
Right. Yeah.
That's like a dumbass cat. That's like a dumbass cat getting a key of dope and then going, selling it and going out and buying all the clothes and cars knowing the feds is watching. That's stupid.
Right. No, that's for sure. Yeah. That remind me of Goodfellas when Jimmy hit that lick.
That's exactly what that is, bro. That's dumb. Why would you go buy furs and coats and cars and shit knowing the feds is watching? You goofy.
Right. Gotta look fresh as hell while the feds is watching.
Hell nah, man. Nah. But yeah, man, it's been real, man. I appreciate the interview, my guy, man. For real. And I hope y'all enjoyed to speak on it. The first couple of songs. I hope you really go through it, man. Like I said, it's a story. Yeah. And the story is just the beginning of me and Charlie Picasso's journey. And I hope y'all follow us along, man. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a crazy ride.
I hope you had a good time on here, Nitzo, and y'all watching. Don't go nowhere, because I'm gonna play a video. I'm gonna play a couple more tracks off of Speak On It Volume 1, and I'm gonna play a throwback video with you and Charlie Picasso so they can.
Yeah, hey, play that Bust You Down.
Bust You Down.
That Bust You Down. Yeah, listen, man. When we put that Bust You Down out, people wasn't even putting guns in their videos like that. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody got a pistol in their video. Trendsetters.
I got it pulled up right here. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got it pulled up right here. So
and listen to the production. Night and day, bro. Night and day.
Well, we appreciate you coming on this. So it's always an honor. We're going to keep running this shit up, sharing it around, spreading the word. We need Nitzo to be in the top. You call them gatekeepers, whatever you want to call it, but we need to get something together, in hip-hop and in Detroit. And I think Nitzo's a good one to be on that board of directors. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I would definitely make sure that everybody get their fair shake and they shot at being a star. Because if that's what you want to be, man, who am I to tell you that you cannot be that?
Right. Hell yeah. Shout out to Nitzo.
All right.
Salute, family. We're going to get into this joint. Bust you down.
All right, bro.
Much love, Nitzo, y'all. Salute. That's Nitzo, y'all. Live on the Hood Smoker Podcast. What up, though, Chester McFly? What up, though, D. Cochran? What up, though, Boom? What up, though, Parkhead? What up, though, everybody that tapped in? Blatonio Todd was in. brotherkingx was in earlier. We're going to jump into this video right here. Charlie Picasso, Bust You Down. By the Hood Smoker Podcast, man. Much love, smash like. We're going to get into a couple Hey, playing this Detroit shit, y'all. Nitzo, Charlie Picasso, bust you down. Hold on, we got to jump into the speak on it. We got to jump into the speak on it though. We're gonna go over there to speak on it. Why don't we play the track? Speak on it. Shout out to Nitzo, man. Make sure y'all run them numbers up, y'all. It's pinned to the top of the chat. But you can see the difference in the tracks. That was a few years ago. Let's get on to this. This is new, just dropped at midnight. Let's go. Speak on it.
Yeah, dig this. It's a public service announcement. If you got something to say about 1-4 alpha male, Charlie Rat, Nitzo, when you see us, nigga, man up and say that shit to our face, bitch. Look, it's some shit on my mind that got me inclined to just go and stretch a bit. But I'm on my grind, so I'ma just find a way to address the shit. Niggas ain't got racks, niggas ain't got stacks, y'all niggas got perfect, dog. Acting like you out here serving, dog. Really though you out here hurting, dog. Out the mud, made something out of nothing. Real ass thug, y'all niggas be frontin'. Brand on your head, then we out here hunting. 88 Lakers, running and gunning. Niggas fakers, ain't gon' do nothing. I need the makers along with them honeys. Pulling them capers, nigga, let's run it. We gon' be labeled them niggas that done it. That's how I'm riding on lanes, sliding on dames. Nigga, I ain't playing no games. Every time I do it, you owe me some change. Play like a hoe and I'm blowing that thing. We be them niggas that's copping them lows. Stop by your spot and we dropping them bowls. Up in the club, we popping the rolls. While niggas be talking and gossip like hoes.
Speak on it. Nigga talking what? I'ma speak on it. Talk about church, I'ma speak on it. Show fake love, I'ma speak on it. Speak on it, speak on it. Ain't about the dough, I'ma speak on it. Play me like a hoe, I'ma speak on it. Don't make me have to pull that heat on it.
Speak on it, speak on it. Niggas talk shit, I'ma speak on it. Acting like a bitch, I'ma speak on it. Talking about niggas, I'ma speak on it. Speak on it, speak on it. Niggas be hating, I'ma speak on it. Niggas be faking, I'ma speak on it. Don't make me have to put that heat on it.
To the matter, you just a rapper, slash actor, no factor, all catcher, big handler, raps cancer, close chapter. Now you a passer out here preaching. Each one you teach, now out here leeching. No relief delivered when I'm unleashing. You sleep too much to consider us beefing. You want me to speak now, I'm gon' teach them. Nobody knows me for underachieving. Best believe I got plenty of reading to send 20 semis to empty my demons, but now y'all ain't ready for war. Y'all ain't ready, cause no, I'm the pettiest, bro. Had me ready to send randoms to hand me the head at your door. Speak on it, speak on it. Nigga talking what? I'ma speak on it. Talk about church, I'ma speak on it. Show fake love, I'ma speak on it. Speak on it, speak on it. Ain't about the dough, I'ma speak on it. Play me like a hoe, I'ma speak on it. Don't make me have to pull that heat on it.
Speak on it, speak on it. Niggas talk shit, I'ma speak on it. Acting like a bitch, I'ma speak on it. Talking about niggas, I'ma speak on it. Speak on it, speak on it. Niggas be hating, I'ma speak on it. Niggas be faking, I'ma speak on it. Don't make me have to put that heat on it.
Speak on it, speak on it. I can understand how some of y'all can be mad. Speak on it. Cause you can't figure out how we still blessed. Speak on it, especially after you lied and tried to slander our name. Speak on it. You can front all you want, but the universe only responds to the real you. Speak on it. Not the one you pretend to be. Speak on it. Speak on it. Doesn't matter, you just a rapper, slash actor, no factor, ball catcher, big handler, raps cancer, close chapter. Woo.
We're gonna better run through to the next track, y'all.
Cause I kill you. 1-4 alpha male. You best watch the slick shit you saying. This ain't a test, bitch. I ain't playing. Nigga, I kill you. Over mine, I will die slow, but not until you hit the pavement, though. Nigga, I kill you. You bout to get these hands quick, stand quick, go to sleep sitting down on some man shit. You took advantage of a situation, got me waiting to whoop on you, and you bet not get no statement. All closed hands when them fists fly. I had your bitch crying, please somebody come get this guy. And no punk, bet not touch me. I'll pull this Nesta out and bless you with Uncle Ugly. You best watch the slick shit you saying. This ain't a test, bitch. I ain't playing. Over mine, I will die slow, but not until you hit the pavement, though. You best watch the slick shit you saying. This ain't a test, bitch. I ain't playing. Over mine, I will die slow, but not until you hit the pavement, though. You make me pull up on your grass, nigga, without a squad looking for your ass. No nigga, now my job collecting a check. joke in this manner. Ain't no joke when your favorite trapper ain't an act. Ain't nobody say something or slap you back to wearing a pamper over mine. We moving furniture, you going through some blasters. You best watch the slick shit you saying. This ain't a test, bitch. I ain't playing. Nigga, I kill over mine. I will die slow, but not until you hit the pavement, though. Nigga, you best watch the slick shit you saying. This ain't a test, bitch. I ain't playing. Nigga, I kill over mine. I will die slow, but not until you hit the pavement, though. Nigga, I kill you. The quickest way to become a victim is to threaten and or touch one of mine and let me find out. You know I'm not the entity you wanna see on GP. So now I gotta give you your first and last lesson. Snipe. I'ma come at you face to face, nigga. Yeah. I'm on your head.
Yo, I'll kill you. We gotta play the second skit, though. I'm just gonna let it roll over here. Let the ad play. We're gonna let the ad play through this shit. Fuck it. It's the Hood Smoker Podcast, episode 288. To speak on the interview, we had Nitzo live in the building. Shout out to Monte Cristo for popping in the horse trainer. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. It's all love from Detroit to Canada to Philly to Scotland to all over the fucking world, man. It's all love. We actually got San Antonio coming up in the building. Little Yoda and Kevin McG. It's gonna be fire. Some young up and coming San Antonio, Texas artists. Let's get it, man. This Nitzo. Detroit, stand the fuck up. Let's go.
Well,
Let's the skit. The
first two major hip hop songs was Hip Hop,
Rapper's
the Hip,
Delight.
Rapper's Delight, and Don't Push Me.
To the edge.
All right. So from jump, you had commercial and you had gangster, and it's two different worlds. Commercial and gangster is two different worlds. Gangster is a representation of hip hop. This is who I really am. I'm expressing myself through this art form. Commercial is I want to sell 1 million records. I want to get this money.
Yeah. Baby. Yeah. I just wanna get close to you. Do you like a man supposed to do? All these feelings, I know it's true. I know my love for you is overdone. I just wanna get close to you. Do you like a man supposed to do? All these feelings, I know it's true. I know my love for you is overdone. Yeah.
Girl of my dreams, what a hell of a queen. If you would see her, you would wonder how she got in them jeans. 36, 24, 48, she strapped. Coca-Cola bottle shaped with a face to match. Type of woman you will find in the center of jet. Beauty of the week, show enough for when did it get? Dark chocolate with the light brown arm and eyes. It's enough to bring excitement out the calmest guys. I approached her with a greeting as I grabbed her hand. Notice on the ring finger that there was no band. Told her that my name Charlie and I'm feeling you, miss. Ain't no faking in me, baby, I'm as real as it gets. And I wanna get to know you, I relate to your style. Hoping that we could just sit and conversate for a while. Saying all the right things that be making you smile. Cause you the type that got a brother contemplating a
I just
child.
wanna get close to you. Do you like a man supposed to do? All these feelings, I know it's true. I know my love for you is overdone. I just wanna get close to you. Do you like a man supposed to do? All these feelings, I know it's true. I know my love for you is overdone.
Carry yourself like a lady in the streets, but under sheets, baby girl, I bet you a freak. And that's just what I'm looking for. You fit the description. Not to mention how you told me about your skills in the kitchen. And I'm loving how them tight pants grip your size and make a brother wanna dip and slide. Cause them hips and thighs got a guy straight hypnotized. Homegirl, you know you come equipped with size. And I think we should date, conversate while we sipping crushed grapes at a candlelit dinner with a couple of steaks. And after we ate, massage while I'm rubbing your aches. I got you ready for some loving to make. and the sex will be great. I'll apply the perfect pleasure and pain, give you a feeling way better than Kane, cause I'm ahead of the lanes. Girl, I put the mother fellas to shame, but it depends on whether you game.
I just wanna get close to you. Do you like a man supposed to do? All these feelings, I know it's true. My love for you is overdue. I just wanna get close to you. Do you like a man supposed to do? All these feelings, I know it's true. My love for you is overdue.
What we gon' be, baby? Is you riding or what? I can come and pick you up and we can slide in the truck. And I know it's the first date, I ain't trying to cut. I wanna stimulate your mind before I slide in them guts. Cause what I'm looking for is more than just some nice pleasure. I'm talking we can spend our lives together. It don't matter if it's raining or the nicest weather. Through the thick and the thin, you gon' be my wife forever. My baby, if you spoil me and show me your loyalty, I'ma have you as my queen, get treated with royalty. And if you my girl, you get the best life. I'm talking all around your fingers, VS ice. Cause you make me wanna go the whole mile if it takes. And that means the combination to the pile in the safe. Everywhere you go, I'ma have you styling with taste. Cause I do anything just to keep a smile on your face.
I just wanna get close to you. Do you like a man supposed to do? All these feelings, I know it's true. My love for you is overdue. I just wanna get close to you. Do you like a man supposed to do? All these feelings, I know it's true. My love for you is overdue. I just wanna get close to you. Do you like a man supposed to do? All these feelings, I know it's true.